fake out.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
How are you? Sorry about the technical mess up, but we're here now and we're ready to entertain you.
It was a strategic false start to get people particularly excited.
Yes,
What
exactly.
he said.
Build anticipation.
Get the juices flowing.
Patient.
Oh, thank you.
A Machiavellian ploy of sorts.
Of sorts, if you will.
I had to go to the bathroom.
You're a
That's
finger
what really
tenter, I'm a beard stroker. That's how I build suspense. Hey guys, welcome to Saving Throw Show. My name is Tyler Rhodes. Tonight, for your viewing entertainment, we are going to be playing Starfinder from Paizo Publishing. Oh, damn it.
The door opened. I'm telling you, it's
Exclamation
the door
mark, oops! Okay, so yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. If you are interested in supporting the stream, we are a fully independent channel. We have no corporate overlords. We have no network backing us. We have nothing but the support and love and dedication of our viewers. We depend upon you entirely for our income. So if you are in the mood to donate to us, we would really appreciate it. You can put exclamation mark tips, and that will give you directions on how you can donate to us. If you type in exclamation mark unlocks, you can talk about the different tiers that you can unlock at the various levels that we would reach on our donations. We have a couple of really fun tiers. Nika features prominently in one of our tiers tonight, if we get that high.
I really want to do that.
Yeah. My son Henry has his own little tier tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Very exciting if we can get up to that tier. Henry's going to be a busy little kid for the next week.
Oh, is he going to be building?
He's going to be doing something. Yeah, he's going to be making it. It's because, like, you cannot disappoint our fans.
Child labor.
I love Henry monsters.
Add Lego dinosaurs into the story.
Yeah, that's essentially what it's going to be. Kid loves dinosaurs. We're going to start right off the top with Mr. Von Ether, who we murdered
Yay!
terribly last week. Thank you for coming back.
Thank you.
Half murdered us too, a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, I got a lot of Von Ether punishment, so thank you for coming back.
Yeah,
Please
Von
don't
Ether
kill
was a
me.
boss battle, man.
I'm putting your pants and sword into a droid right now.
Yes.
I named the droid Tipsy.
She looted your burning corpse and has now created a droid in your honor, Von Ether.
Yeah.
And that's going to bring me to my next point. For any brand new subs that we have to the stream, I am going to name a grunt NPC after you. We had 4 last week. Two of them survived and may play into the campaign. We have Snorri Bear.
Snorri Bear, that little bastard.
Seen the little rat bastard.
The legendary, notorious Snorri.
And then we have it was your sister was
Debauchery.
Debauchery also survived, but did not look to be in a particularly good position out in the middle of the desert. So we'll see if Debauchery comes back. We'll see if Snorri Bear comes back. And if you are interested in subbing, we would love to have you on our channel. If you want to gift a sub to somebody's got a stupid name and you want to see me speak it for 3 hours, and hey, throw them a sub, whatever. It's cool. Oh, the Bard 1971, thank you for the donation.
Hey.
That is another thing that we can do. We have the option of giving us mysterious communications from our unknown benefactors.
I forgot about that.
Mysterious.
Yeah, I forgot that I had
And if we receive a donation for a mysterious communication, we all have to drink a toast in your honor. Speaking of which, Jordan, could you prepare a blue moon for me? I realize I don't have anything to
Could
drink.
you possibly prepare a
I think
blue moon?
particularly space themed.
Yes.
It's got a moon.
Roll for blue.
Right?
moon.
How delightful! And I think that's all for the announcements. I want to try to get to the action as quick as possible tonight because we got a lot to cover. An IC-12 Ice,
Hey.
number one.
That's
I'm giving you a
Jason.
good one, IC-12 Ice.
You know everybody who watches. Hi everyone, Nika knows.
Oh, sorry.
Apparently,
Can you give me a
I'm-
pencil too, Jordan?
I am
No.
ridiculously
Oh,
blessed
please,
right
though.
now. Should I give it legs?
It's for
I think I want
IC-12
to keep it
Ice.
like this.
Yeah, that's absolutely perfect.
Okay, because I was like, I want there to be legs, but then it would.
Doesn't it like hit its lever, like pushes it?
Yeah.
It's like flop, flop.
Again, it moves around like a D12 or like a D4. Just.
So let's let's cover that. Let's go around the table. But I'm going to start to my right here with Nika, who's going to have a
Hello.
chance to explain what she is crafting and who she is playing. So Nika, if you will.
I am playing Xylitol, the Sheeran.
Oh, nice.
I almost forgot that. I was like, satyr? The Sheeran mechanic. I am a scrappy, confused sort of space anthropologist, mad scientist, kleptomaniac. I'm bad at all those things. I am a bug person, and I'm very excited. And I have a droid named Cerveza, who is part of the
Rebel Alliance.
What is it?
Which
Donation tiers thing.
Oh, yes.
What is it? What is the word for
Oh,
words?
yes, no, yeah, it is the, well, technically it's tips. But he will be factoring into one of the tips, tiers for tips. If we're
tiers.
able to reach a certain level, it will unlock a fun little event with Cerveza.
Yeah, so Cerveza will come into play.
The Cerveza, that's
very
if we
deeply.
get there.
And that's eventually, so I hope so.
Yes.
Other than that, I run around causing a fuss, shooting things with grenades, and stealing your pants and sword and making them into tiny little droids like this.
Yes, she got your stuff on Ether.
I used to be Von Ether. Now I'm awesome. I wasn't awesome before. Ooh. That's Tipsy the droid.
Tipsy the
Shots
droid.
fired.
Yes.
Well,
You
thank
can
you.
also die in this game and have me razz you, like on stream.
All right, well, thank you, Nika, and we're going to continue around in a counterclockwise fashion over to this gentleman here. Who are you, and who are you playing?
Hi, my name is Jordan Pridgeon, and I am playing Noel Bavabek, known as Beck, and he is a male Vesk soldier, and he's determined to die an honorable death, but you can't half-ass it, and so far nobody's been able to kill him, and it's very frustrating. He likes going around with his big gun and getting into dangerous situations, and he has an enormous gun, which, of course, someone who cares a lot about their gun has to give it a beautiful woman's name. So the gun is named Kektal Modektuk.
Just rolls off the tongue.
Yes, after the most beautiful female Vesk that he ever knew.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the days.
She's a legend.
Oh, such shiny scales.
Oh man.
Oh my.
Oh, dear, we
Oh,
lost
yeah.
him.
Yes. So that's me.
All right, cool.
Hello,
Well, thank you, Jordan. Nobaba Beck. Noel.
Beck will do.
I've been staring at that name all week, putting that intro together. I'm like, I'm gonna have it, but I didn't get it. It's all right. I've got 3 hours to correct myself. Let's continue around the table here. Over to you. Who are you, and who are you playing tonight, good sir?
I don't know who I am. No, hi, I'm Dan Peck.
Who am I?
I am playing Twill, the gender non-binary android technomancer, who is a teenager, a former professional vid gamer who left the life behind and is now looking for real thrills. And they kind of are just in it for the adventure, and hopefully won't kill everyone when they have to pilot the ship.
Hopefully won't.
Or well, yeah. I mean,
All right.
we each have
each their own.
different goals. My goal is to not get washed.
Yes.
Yeah.
To wash out.
Yeah. Well, you know that's how reavers clean their spears. They run it through the wash. The best.
Oh, I like that.
Classic.
And that's who I am, and I am playing.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
And last, certainly not least, we're gonna go over to my left here, gentlemen. Who are you, and who are you playing tonight?
I am Jesse Durant, and I will be playing William Dean, the human captain. Handsome, smarmy, roguish, but a little broken of spirit. But he's gonna make it work. you gotta make a living somehow. So he's with this nice crew of people who some want to die and others don't.
Really don't want to die?
He's trying to just steer the ship in the direction of let's not die yet.
You can't make everyone happy all the time.
That's the first thing you have to learn about being captain.
Yeah.
You can't make everyone happy at once.
I find it really funny that you guys were the brash death squad, but we're the ones who were like most likely to just jump into the line of fire. You're just like, we need to stay alive. We're just like, yeah, screw it. That's a little.
Let's make it fun.
Okay.
Indubitably.
All right, well, thank you, Jesse. Sorry, awkward pause there while I'm reading this. Thank you, Jesse, and it is a pleasure to have you here.
Pleasure to be here.
So where we last left our group of intrepid adventurers, they had just returned from a mission to recover an artifact. They were meeting with the gentleman who gave them the artifact, which is a Yosoki smuggler by the name of Snorri Bear.
Oh, it's the rat dude.
The rat dude, exactly.
Bear.
Yes, Snorri dude, the rat bear. Wait, Snorri Bear, the rat dude. He, of course, as was anticipated by the crew, double-crossed them after paying them, and took off in a speeder and headed into a nearby scrap wave colony, where he abandoned his speeder and has disappeared into the streets.
I steal the speeder.
I like to think that even though Snorri Bear sounds like a strange name for us, it's like the John Smith of these species.
Right.
It's just like, yeah, no, another Snorri Bear.
Yeah, I'm sorry, which Snorri
Four
Bear?
Snorri Bears in my class.
Yep, so that is where we are going to pick up the action. You guys have tracked this speeder, is powered down, sitting on the outskirts of town. You approach it and you scan it, and there appear to be no life signs inside. You are currently on the outskirts of Red Rock Canyon, the scrap wave colony. It is home of the Hulda Mining Corporation. It was established by the Hulda Mining Corporation. They do mining in the local area, and they have a small fleet of asteroid mining ships with a small starport that they run, and those ships are kind of dispatched to and fro.
I'm going to steal parts.
Steel parts. Well, let's figure out
Okay.
where
Are we
we
on
want
the ground yet? Because you scanned it and I was just like, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
I'm going to wait
let's-
till I'm out there and then I'm going to steal.
I know you're just so eager to.
I really want to get my hands on that
to
thing.
get stuff. So where would you like to land then? You want to go check out the speeder then?
Yeah, probably so.
Okay.
Anybody have any ideas of the method of invisibility this guy's using?
I would have to be able to be within range of them to
He's
figure out
invisible?
what it is.
Yeah,
He's invisible? Oh, weird.
quite invisible.
Not to me.
Really?
Yeah, I can see him just fine.
I think the only proper response is to simply treat everything as if it could be him.
All right, Ben. Slow on down there.
I agree.
A lot of civilians.
Just make an even grid of firing targets and just one by one go through them.
Next
Like
idea.
Battle Barge, the classic space game.
Oh, I love that game, actually.
I got so tired of that game. When I was a professional gamer,
Oh wow.
I got so tired of that one.
He's on it again. Is that Snorri Bear?
William
Only
reaches-
one way to find out. No! Oh, all right.
So wait, so you can see this guy?
I totally can.
Do you see him now?
No, he's not here.
Right.
Permission to still fire at things, Captain.
Permission denied for now, but keep that trigger finger frosty.
I'm gonna look to see if I can see footprints.
Footprints. Sure. Give me
Wait,
a.
I did see him, right?
Well, yeah. So I think that you want to land and investigate.
Oh, I thought we were on the ground.
Yeah. No.
let's land.
We'll just say for certain. Okay. You guys
William pulls out his
land.
flask and takes a shot of whiskey and says, right over there.
Well, if we're still on the ship, so I have the bag of credits that he gave us. Can I have the ship analyze it to see if there's any of his genetic material on it, fingerprint, something?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay, I would like to do
I
that.
lick the ship.
So, so yeah, you guys have a little.
Do I have a mouth?
Well, you have a medical bay and you have an engineering bay, but you don't have a science bay. But there is sort of a rudimentary area, sort of partitioned off for the scientists.
This might be more science because I want to then, if we can get a lock on it, I want to use the ship's sensor of arrays to see if we can get like track his location
Yeah.
with the ship by using his DNA as like a targeting.
Yeah, absolutely.
What was the thing we gave him again?
You gave him a ring.
The One Ring.
Yes, the one ring.
Yeah.
Because
It was
he
pretty clear.
disappeared.
he's a Smeagol type of guy.
Yeah, it's Smeaglish.
So yeah, you pop in one of the cred sticks that Snorri Bear gave to you.
Better not be empty.
And the computer looks at it and goes, "Hello, Twill.
Hello.
Unfortunately, this is a counterfeit credit stick. However, I was able to extract some DNA.
Excellent. Would you be able to compare it to life signs in the area to see if we could get a target lock?
No.
Why not?
I would need to extract DNA from people in the area. You
I
simply
lick
don't
it
have
again.
the bandwidth for a calculation of that size. This town has approximately 10,000 people in it.
How many of them are little ugly mice?
Yeah, but can we do a full scan of the area and then eliminate non-Yosoki life signs.
I'll get working on it.
Thank you.
I can just imagine our science stations like a Bunsen burner and an Erlenmeyer flask.
and a worn copy of 8th grade science, just like health book. It's not even a science book.
Yeah,
it's just like
I
they're
also-
changing body. No!
Puberty.
It's 3 droids, one of them wearing goggles, just like messing around like gremlins. Like it's just very.
After the movie Moon, if you guys haven't seen it, I always imagine like AI computers just communicating in like emojis.
Yeah,
the whole time.
Just smile.
It's a great movie.
It's
It's
great.
by David Bowie's son.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely it is. So what do you want to do then to I mean, are you just going to like kind of go up a little bit and scan, or do you want to like run around the exterior with your huge spaceship, sort of scanning the area? Like what do you want to do to boost the scan? Because if you're flat here, it's going to run into a lot of buildings and whatnot and interference.
Basically,
and
if we center ourselves over the top of the town and basically act as our own satellite,
Okay.
I guess, and then kind of broadcast down, it would.
Okay, this is a very threatening move that you're doing. You have a fully armed light freighter that has just decided to set up shop above a bustling town, a mining town. It has its own constabulary police force. This is a very unusual thing to do.
I lean out the side and wave at everybody to make them feel comfortable.
Are there any available demographics on the net? On the net?
Infosphere?
The infosphere?
Just of the makeup of the town. They don't have like census records. We're a bit far out from civilization, but you know just from experience that it's primarily human. The alien species make up probably about 10%.
How about this? Can we hack into everyone's personal home data computers
Wow.
and use their cameras to basically like echolocate?
Everybody be cool. We're gonna
No.
hack you now.
All right, Morgan.
No, you can't.
Joe, you can must away.
You know, it didn't hurt to ask.
Hey, Innocent Brown Coat. Thank you for the tip.
Innocent brown coat. Thank you for the $10
What an appropriate
tip,
name
my
for
man.
us.
Ah, it's a good name.
All right.
Turn around back to the ship. They're not having it.
So I have a question. The first person here to yell out plus ultra gets a reroll.
Plus Ultra.
Ah, Jesse, so quick on the draw. Didn't even question it.
I was worried. I almost yelled it when you said it, but I was like, this could be a trap.
Yeah, right? Exactly. You were smart, but in this case, not
It's like
so
the first person to yell plus ultra gets a smack in the face.
much. Smack in the face.
Okay, I have a new bad idea. I have a
Okay.
new bad idea. Twill is going to use their body as basically the relay station. So if they get out and basically, broadcast a wave around.
Just
so
become
in
a
the
turret
air.
like Bastion.
No, more like a walking cell phone tower.
Okay.
Kind of like
Like Bastion.
pair with the ship and walk through town, and maybe I can get like a radius going, even if it's only like 50 feet. I don't know. I'm an android.
Call me a traditionalist, but I think that sometimes the best course of action is boots on the ground.
Okay, well, yeah, let's get some boots on the ground then.
We're leaving him alone to pair with this ship. I don't really know what
Yeah.
that.
Does anybody have any, underworld or culture or, explain to me what you're doing. Let's just go around. How are you personally going to assist or completely ignore what's in front of you? So we'll start with you, Dan.
Okay. Twill's not so much a people person, but they are pretty good at culture, so they'd probably have like a pretty good idea of like the layout of a mining town, right? I mean, because like even though they're all independent, there probably is like a central point of the town. There's probably a general store.
Yeah, there's like a downtown
Yeah,
area. It's mostly company script, but they do accept credits as well.
Right. I feel like they would start at the speeder, see if there were possibly any tracks, and if there aren't tracks, then work towards the center of town and start canvassing.
Cool. All right. So you're gonna first stop speeder, second stop canvass the town.
Yeah.
Jesse, what are you gonna do?
Well, Deepwater Deep. These are my people.
Deep water deep.
Deepwater Deep. So,
Okay, I don't want to pop my mic there.
so I'm gonna. I mean, these are definitely my people. I'm gonna go down and I'm just gonna talk to the people, man. Like, did you see this like shady looking?
Talk to the people, man.
He might be. I mean, he's probably invisible still too.
It's very
might be
Cassidy
so
good,
thing to
yeah.
do. It's just I go down there and
Okay.
I discuss diplomacy.
Cool. So you're gonna skip the speeder and just go straight into town.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys got that covered, I might as well just go in and start asking questions.
Yeah, let's split the party.
All right, yeah, split the party. That's perfect.
time.
What are you going to do?
First, I'm gonna try and steal as much as I can from that damn speeder.
Okay, good.
So I'm gonna do that.
Attack the
Secondly,
speeder.
I put a tiny sign on Cerveza
Mm-hmm.
that says, "Please donate," and like a little hat in its hand.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna send him out around the it's a scrapwave colony, so
Yeah.
it's like they're used to panhandlers. I'm gonna have him panhandle because he's like the saddest droid.
He is.
I was gonna have Tipsy go out, but I think that sword might get stolen.
That would take a
hazardous.
very long time, and Tipsy might get stolen on his own. so,
Yeah, but he would bring in the money, and we know it, right? It's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
please donate to the saddest droid. People will be like, I'm
Okay.
so sorry. Help me!
He's literally an arm with like a sword attached to it that flips around. Like, I don't know if anyone could like, even if they wanted to give money, they're like, oh, Rodney, stay away.
Stop.
All right,
Here
cool.
you go.
Jordan,
Yeah,
what is?
so,
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
continue.
that's I'm sending out Cerveza to also kind of like again scope the place a little bit.
Okay.
Let's see if anything comes out of that hat. And for now, I'm gonna just steal
steal.
like a lot of stealing.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Is
disable
it
that
stealing
shit.
though? I mean, if he took from you first, right? You know what I mean?
no.
What's the morality at play?
Okay,
here?
I literally
what is
steal.
property?
Yeah. What
In a
is
sense,
exactly?
right?
We are owed a debt.
I take the engine. I want the whole damn thing.
okay.
I'm trying to like drag the entire thing over to our ship, and I'm just like, I can use this.
All right. Cool. All right, Jordan. What is Beck's? What is Beck's?
Beck's duty is with the captain.
All right.
So Beck is going to go with Captain William to provide perhaps some force behind discussions in case things need to happen.
Got it.
You know, I've got a big gun.
Deep water deep goes deep, but sometimes a gun goes deeper.
Yeah, right?
A message from Saving Throw.
Cool. So the first thing we're going to do then is we're going to resolve the action at the speeder. That is going to be you, Twill, and you, Xylitol. So go ahead and so you guys envelope speeder. It's a pretty common, although it's really souped up. A land speeder that you see for planetary transportation. Like it's kind of like it looks like a smuggler thing. Like, you ever seen those boats with like 20 motors on the back? That's sort of the equivalent. This is what he uses to run his guns. And it's also fairly disposable. But it does have a cabin inside, and unfortunately it is locked.
That's okay. I'm dragging a whole damn thing over to
All right. Do you want to try
That's
to...
how people steal motorcycles in LA. They don't like ride the motorcycle away. They just pick it up and put it in the back of their truck and run away. And that's
Yeah.
exactly what I want to do with this. I want to steal the whole damn thing.
Okay, all right. So why don't you give me then give me an engineering check to
Okay. See if I can
see how well you're able to
unlock
move
the brakes.
this.
That's 11 plus 13 is 24.
Yeah, 24. Yeah, with the 24, that's enough to sort of disable the mechanism, and so you're able to roll it. And you don't have access to the cabin yet, but you're able to kind of roll it closer to your ship.
This is basically our speeder now.
Yeah. Do you
Right.
see this and do you react? Just
I-
all of a sudden, just like
I'm
this
just like, don't get caught.
Can I use psychokinetic hand to try to unlock the cabin from the inside?
Yeah, absolutely.
That
So give
is
me
really
a.
hot.
This is going to be probably hacking then, right?
No, it's just a level 0 spell.
Oh, okay. What explain that spell to me.
Psychokinetic hand.
It's Mage Hand.
Yeah, it's mage hand. Yeah.
Mage hand. Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's mage hand. Yeah.
Dude, that's amazing. It's just like,
So yes, you were able to reach through and it goes,
Yeah.
just unlocks it.
Yeah.
Cool. That was
there you
super
go.
Super
easy.
useful
Yeah.
when you've locked your keys in your car.
Yeah. There you go. Explore away.
I jump in.
Okay. All right. Inside, it's mostly bare. It's mostly been stripped. It's a very you have the pilot seat. They were able to fit 4 people in here. So there's 2 in the front, 2 in the back, little jump seats. In the back, you see a little box, actually, with a insignia that you recognize. It is a picture of a man with a mustache, smiling, and there's a little garbage can behind him. Nice brown hair, kind of combed off to the side. Mustache, kind of looks young to have a mustache, but it works on him. And it is under it says garbage people. So
I take that as an
the garbage
invitation. I open it.
yeah, you pop it open. Okay. Inside, you see it's a little care package.
Oh, blessed
Compliments of the garbage people,
Garbage
which is one of the
people.
tiers that we unlocked
All right.
last
Thanks,
week.
garbage people.
Thank you, garbage people. We're bringing it back. I know you guys missed it. We got rid of the emote, but we're bringing it back. So inside,
It's all
you
Sean's
see.
fault.
Yeah, it is. It is Sean's fault.
You left us.
I know. Come back to us, baby. Baby, come back. You see a bandolier. One, a bandolier. Two serums of healing. Mark 1.
I don't want them.
I
3.
toss him. Everything's going behind me.
Yeah,
Until I
I'm
find,
trying
like,
to
a
catch
battery.
as much of it as possible.
Can't build anything with this. Can't build anything with this. Number 3, a gem. Looks magical.
A garment.
Ah, yes.
Truly outrageous.
You see little the little boots with jets on the bottom.
Ooh, yeah,
Jump jets.
Will I keep
I
them?
doubt they'll fit.
They're mine. They're mine.
And lastly, you see probably about 800 credits,
All right.
Sorry?
give or take. 800 credits.
Oh, I heard
2 serums, you
something
said?
else.
No, what's that? 2
serums?
serums.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 serums of healing. Mark 1.
I stole a gem.
Oh, I was about to do a mysticism check on it. I was going to tell you what it is.
I don't care. You can
right.
steal it back later.
All right,
Most of my
cool.
stuff goes into my board.
Then I'm
and,
going to
like,
strap
I'll
on the
miss it.
jump jets.
Strap on the jump jets. Okay, they fit very well, man.
Perfect.
Yeah, looks good. Feel good.
Jump jets.
What bandolier do?
Oh, bandolier. Bandolier act like bag of holding.
Is it like you just wear it like this? And it's a bandolier?
So I got
exactly.
a fucking
Do it like this,
gem,
you get a-
and everyone else has
Nope.
like awesome
You and I,
jump.
you and I are the
jumped
only
on
ones
the
there.
gym.
Technically, I
Oh, it's almost like you got first pick and you picked the gym.
Hey, Xylitol, we're the only ones here. They're in town.
Yeah.
Keep the throw
Technically,
your junk in it.
I got the speeder. So
All right. So that's what you guys see the speeder. We're going to hop over to the other half of the party that has been split up. You guys go into town. Well, actually, let's resolve Cerveza first. Cerveza's kind of adorable, kind of sad.
it's kind of like trying to do like a little dance here and there. It's mostly on the lookout for
Right.
for Snorri, but
So give me a
a little entertaining.
Give me a perception check against Cerveza's
Okay.
perception.
I was hoping there was like an actual like a performance or something. It's like
Yeah, there probably is, but I don't think we have
Okay.
that. That would be under profession, probably.
yeah, and it's not. Okay, so it's a perception.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, magic dice. Come on, magic dice.
Whoa!
But it's a -1,
Oh no.
so 18.
18? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Not bad.
Yeah.
You needed 19. to
Right.
touch- No.
Oh, 19 would have nailed it perfectly. No, Cerveza, looking for Yosoki. Cerveza knows.
You've seen the guy before.
He's seen this guy before. There are plenty. I shouldn't say plenty. There are several Yosoki that he passed, but none of them that look particularly Snorri bearish. However,
Is there any way he can relay information back to me or
yeah, you guys.
or Twill or anyone?
You guys have a some kind of
We have the
official
connection?
rules-based connection.
Is there a way that my droid can talk to Twill? Android reasons.
I think yeah. I mean,
Can they like
your,
speak
your
droid,
droid,
and, like chill out sometimes?
your droid has a
And
comm and Twill has a comm, and you guys
Yeah.
are able to comm via the
they-
comm.
they, like
so.
late night, you guys are drinking oil together, just like
Right.
yeah, buddy.
Yes. So yes. So
Tough life on the road.
the answer to that is yes.
Cool.
He can communicate as if he were another party member.
He's skipping me at this point. Cerveza does not care and kind of figures that Twill is more on. Even my droid doesn't trust me.
Right.
Droid's like, all right, I got some business to do.
Mm-hmm.
So sends you information of like just the whereabouts of the Yosoki.
Yosoki.
Yosoki he sees, but also that it's not the right people. So it's like
I imagine that they get like
they're actually just little pictures. Like,
the eyes get like almost like Matrix type like code and be like
you
Carry
never get
on.
used to it. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So and also as for the actual ability to beg,
Panhandling.
let's make it diplomacy.
I'm a -2.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, this could
People
be
don't want
worse.
to give money to a robot for whatever reason.
Robot?
Entirely ignored.
Okay. Like flames are
mocked?
Oh, my fire. My fire's missing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is.
I have a little fire somewhere. But like jets are going off and like trying to do like a little.
It's
little
very,
dance.
very confusing for a lot of people.
It is.
Like they don't know where this money is going. Like, why does a robot? Obviously, somebody owns this robot. Who am I giving money to? So it's completely ignored, and you get no money for it, unfortunately. So I'm so sorry.
I released the snake.
But the good thing is we have unlocked Tier 1. So we are going to be giving out rerolls to each of our players as a reward for unlocking Tier 1. So
Yeah.
you guys all have rerolls now. Thank you, chat. What would I do without you?
Thank you.
Okay. So that is our poor, unfortunate droid.
Unfortunate droid.
We are going to go. We're going
Sad
to
hat and head.
smash cut, I guess, right? Smash cut to the captain and his first mate. And they are walking through the city. Now, do you guys have any contacts in the city that you want to hit up?
Well, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Do I?
What's the?
yes.
Give me a. Well, you probably do. Do you have like any underworld or knowledge or?
Are these on skills?
What can you?
You
Yeah.
have a tattoo that says Deepwater Deep.
Deepwater
That's
Deep?
enough.
Are all of these people related to you? You all look very similar to me.
Beck,
Some
that's
kind of culture or?
outrageously racist.
I can accept that.
Okay. What was it you're looking for? I don't-
Like a culture or anything. I mean, you do know you have a fixer who is located in town. He may have some connections.
Okay.
This is a guy who you've done work for in the past, ostensibly for the Hold'em Mining Corporation, but
This.
yeah, that's about it. I mean, do you want to go talk to him or?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
All right.
that's my foothold into this dark underbelly of mining.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you go to his you go to his shop. He runs a sundries shop, selling various assorted things. It's ostensibly owned by Hulda, but he's also got kind of a back room where they sell illicit merchandise. And he's an old friend. He's a trusted friend. He took part in the rebellion, and so he's kind of moved underground with you. And so you arrive at his shop, kind of run down on the outskirts of the downtown area, so close enough where he's going to get a decent amount of foot traffic. But you throw open the door. It's got one of those little jingly bells. It's very classic, and he goes, "My friend,
Richard!
welcome. Please call me Richard.
Okay. I'm gonna give him the
What can I do for you?
secret rebellion handshake.
All right. It's been so long and I have arthritis.
Richard, take it easy, all right?
All right.
Take care of yourself.
That works.
Hey, Richard.
Well, what can I do for you?
I hate to cut straight to the business, Richard, but I'm looking for a mouse.
A mouse? Dastardly little creatures. Can't be trusted.
Yeah, sometimes.
Absolutely.
This one particularly.
Oh, what's his name?
His name's Snorri Bear.
Oh! How do you know Snorri Bear?
He shot at us, and I.
Well, yeah, he shot at you. He's a dickhead.
I'm gonna show him the like huge nick in my arm.
Oh, boy. Let me get you a med patch for that. Oh, that must have hurt real bad.
Not enough.
Oh, good to see you again, Beck.
Slick Rick, it is good to be back in your presence.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Well, yeah, I can tell you, Snorri Bear has been in and out of town. He's hooked up with a bunch of guys who are running some kind of shuttle outside of the starport. He's probably with them now, if I had to guess.
A shuttle? Running what kind of shuttle?
Yeah, some sort of private transportation. But you know what that means.
Yeah, weapons and drugs and illegal stuff.
Ding!
I love Richard. I am in love with Richard.
I'm gonna hand my little flask to him. He's gonna.
Oh,
Wash your
you're
hands.
the best.
There you go.
Oh, that smells poisonous. Oh,
Captain.
thank you.
Made that
It occurs to me that perhaps we are asking the wrong questions. Have you, in fact, not seen Snorri Bear around.
Well, I don't understand.
Oh, he's invisible. I think.
Oh,
I don't actually think that's a good idea. I am being facetious.
Oh, Beck.
I heard about that job. So what did you guys do with the ring?
This alcohol doesn't work in my system like it does in yours.
Sorry.
I still like it.
I'll make you some new stuff in the toilet when we get back to the Garnet.
Perfect.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. He goes to the shop door, throws it open, looks up at the sky. Yeah, there they are. Oh, there they go.
That was them?
Yeah, probably. It's hard to see. My eyes aren't what they used to be. But that's probably them. If I had to guess, yeah. Aren't many shuttles docked at the starport.
Right,
Most of the time, it's these freighters
one
traveling
sec.
in and out, going to the asteroids.
There's one less shuttle now.
Twill.
Yes, Captain.
There's a shuttle up above right now. Can you find that, track it, do something?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna run back to the ship.
Okay. All right, you're able to get back in the ship. It takes a little bit. It's moving very fast, but you're able to get the.
License plate.
You're able to get the license plate. You're able to get the sensors up in time. Give it a brief scan. You can't get a lot of details because it is at this point left the orbit of the planet. But yeah, you can tell it is a shuttle. You didn't see any real distinct markings on it. Just sort of seems like a nondescript.
I press the comm button on the console. Captain, we may want to get back to the ship. They've broken Atmo.
Oh, you in a hurry?
Yo, actually, yes. You're sure that was them?
Hang on.
Okay.
I got a friend who needs to meet you.
Oh,
You guys are always looking for work, aren't you?
yes, always.
Well, here, hold on real quick. I got his number in here somewhere.
Checking my space watch all the time.
Oh, yeah, he's offering 10,000 credits for
more than we
some
lost.
sort of recovery.
10,000 credits.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
Say, oh, wait, no, sorry, 20,000 credits. What am I talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there it is, 20,000 credits. So he is, let me give him a call real quick. Yeah. Hey, those people I was telling you about, they're here. How quick can you get here? Because they seem to be in some kind of hurry. Okay.
Captain, the ship.
I'm going to be here all day. Well, they're not. They're looking to leave. They're getting a little bit itchy, if I'm being completely honest.
Can you give him our comm?
Oh, he wants. Yeah, hold on. Let me patch you over their comm number.
He sounds like Homsar.
And so,
You suck my Jenga ship.
so
I'm in
yeah,
love with it.
he shoots you. I'm just going to link you two up directly. So give them a call, and when you get back into town, let's have lunch.
All right, Richard, you get a finder's fee.
Oh,
for
she's
dive.
great.
I can see.
Yep, she's walking now.
All right,
They're growing so fast. What?
we're out.
All right, so the phone rings.
Gentlemen, Richard.
Richard.
That was actually another tier that had unlocked. That was based on
Richard the Homsar.
character that Jordan popularized.
What?
Several Masks character.
Yeah.
That was my attempt at Swole. We had a tier that unlocked last week, and we had a poll. Does Swole die, or does Swole become a friendly NPC?
Yay!
And they spared Swole by a hair!
Swole Richard.
By a hair!
Ah, Swole.
Von Ether would have made a wonderful Swole, but unfortunately,
Now he's my pet.
now he's a delightful man in a bodega. Okay, so yes, your comm rings as you're rushing back out of town, and it's like it's ringing.
Oh, in our comm?
Your comm specifically.
As we're
Captain.
Perhaps
talking-
walk and talk, Captain.
Yes. Perhaps jog and talk. Hello.
Hello. Hi. This is Captain Reed.
Yes. This is our Captain Dean.
Captain Dean.
What do you think I was?
Sorry.
That's who you're looking for?
No, sorry, I wrote that down incorrectly.
right.
Hello, my name is Shah Khan. I'm a representative of the Holder Corporation. I was asked to contact an independent pilot to potentially go and look for a freighter that the Holder Corporation had lost. They had lost contact with it in a sector about 2 parsecs from here. And I was wondering, I'm authorized by the company to pay up to 20,000 credits for this job. Are you interested?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, is there a place where I can meet you?
When's this job going to be done here? When do we?
Well,
when do
we would have to leave immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I call you back in 5 minutes?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Is this the same number? Oh.
He already hung up on you. Sorry.
Oh, hope that one works out. Back to the ship. Okay, everybody, gather up. All right.
I just keep pointing at my new shuttle.
It's very nice. All right, so we're out 8,000 credits?
9.
9,000 credits. We have an opportunity to get 20,000 credits, but we don't get revenge on this little bastard. How does everyone feel about that?
Captain, if I can say my opinion, following someone who's trying to get away from us and we now know has a powerful artifact could be very dangerous. But something that people are going to pay 20,000 credit for sounds more dangerous. So I say we go with that one.
Thank you, Beck.
You know I'm always down for revenge.
I thought that's what Beck was going to say.
I mean, I'm up for it if that's how the crew slides.
Right,
but
right. Zai?
Cerveza drudgingly walks itself into the room with its hat and dumps it, and nothing pops out. A crumpled up receipt falls to the ground, and then it just goes like this.
We're in it for the money.
Yeah. All right.
We're gonna do the money one, I think.
The other thing to keep in mind is that artifact seemed like it was probably worth more than 9,000, correct?
Magic, yeah, the magic items, they're, I mean, yes.
I'm good.
Robot word, good. Captain, just tell me where to go and I will go.
As normal, Xylitol's pretty much just along for the ride. Like, again, has not cared about the mouse, has not cared about anything, is just really excited to have a ship now. Like,
Captain, worst case scenario, we survive this job, and then we're allowed to go and try and seek revenge on the rat person.
That's a good point. We can always get that guy later. Let's get paid. All right, let's meet up. I'm gonna call this guy back on the comm.
Okay. Yes, hello.
Who am I addressing?
You may call me Shah Khan.
Shawcam?
Yes, that is my name.
Shawcam.
And you can also call me Shah Khan.
Shawcam?
Yes,
Shawcam.
Shah Khan.
Okay.
I assume you are this.
Shah Khan?
Sorry?
Shawcam?
Shah Khan.
Oh, can.
With an M.
M?
Captain, I'm
And-
boosting your comms.
Sorry, that's my accent.
Thank you, Twill. Thank you.
It's an MN.
What? All right. So where should we meet you?
I assume you're this interesting-looking light freighter that is parked outside of town.
I jump out again and then wave.
Ah, yes, that is the little Sheeran that I've heard so much about.
My little Sheeran.
Oh, you've heard about us, huh?
So I'm ready to leave straight away.
I suppose we are too.
All right.
Hey, you have any dealings with a what's that race called again? The mice people?
Yosoki.
The Yosoki?
You have any dealings with a Yosoki called Snorri Bear?
Snorri Bear. Sorry, no, I'm not from this planet. I came from the Pact
I
world.
was just
Do
wondering.
we all hear this? Is this through like the ship comm or is this on a personal comm?
Well, I mean, it's probably you're probably just speaking to him on speakerphone,
Right.
right? Yeah.
This is like an independent mining corporation, right?
Yeah, but I mean, they're headquartered out of Absalom Station.
I guess it doesn't mean they're not necessarily terrible like
They all have their problems. They're certainly not angels. but they're not like an obvious criminal front or anything. So.
Are they going to double cross us like the other guy? Is that going to be like the theme of this?
They're not like government lackeys either, though. Right?
I feel like getting double crossed like sort of comes with the job.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, we're one for one on
time-
that.
I mean, if any of you has any
Sense motive?
knowledge skill, well, you have to
No.
speak to him a little bit in order to sense motive from him.
Okay.
I was actually I don't hear any of this. I happened to just be hanging out the window saying goodbye to the country.
Oh.
It's just-
I've got acrobatics +9, so I'm going to do a backflip.
Okay, give me a roll.
No, I'm not going to do a backflip.
Oh, damn it!
I've been burned by that before.
What is?
I
what
did a
is-
facetious backflip and got a 1, and
Right?
the DM rolled with it.
Oh my goodness, I would never do that.
What's life science?
Life science is just biology, essentially.
Okay.
So, yeah.
At what point would I use that?
To identify, alien species.
Plants, maybe?
Plants, yeah, anything
Okay,
living.
natural stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Can I do like a background check on the company just using like the infosphere and kind of like almost like dark infosphere contact?
Can I help him?
The dark web?
Yeah, yeah.
I have computers +11. Let's do this.
Me too.
Let's.
right.
Yo, yeah. Can I like offer a boost with that? Can I
does that
like?
work? Do you know?
Can I
I think it's
aid?
just +1.
It's just +1, yeah. Well, give me a roll, and then you can
Sure.
add +1 if you want to let him take the lead on this.
I would like. Yeah. I'm gonna help. So what do I do?
So you guys are both sitting at consoles. If you've seen that NCIS scene where they're getting hacked, and then the other guy comes in on the keyboard at the same time, and they're both typing on the
It's
keyboard.
more
to
like
try to
I'm over your
prevent the
shoulder,
hacker.
like, oh, right
That's
there.
a
Oh.
thing that happens.
God, it's so bad.
No.
It's so
The
bad.
double typing. Ugh.
Yes.
Okay.
They're like,
And
we're
then-
getting hacked, and then like the girl's
Enhance.
typing, and the guy's like,
And then they solve the
What are you
problem by a
doing?
guy just unplugs the computer and is like, just unplugged it. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, everyone's everything! Oh no!
You just turned off our connection.
We're still getting hacked. The server's still running!
Right.
Do you want to roll? What do I do?
Yeah, no, I would like you to roll to assist.
I would like to roll to assist. I rolled a 1.
You roll a 1.
Is that a 1?
Yeah, it's an
cool looking one.
Acquisitions Inc. Dice.
Oh.
So Ac Inc.
And they
it's
put
on
the
the
1?
Yeah.
They put their thing on the 1?
You've never seen Acquisitions Inc. Have you?
I saw you on Acquisition Sync.
Yes, I was on C team. That's how I got this dice.
I did my
so
research.
yeah, it's got my 1. So I rolled a 1, of which I did nothing but hinder you,
Yes,
as is
you
appropriate.
You are an absolute terror, and you are not
Yeah.
helping.
You
at
really
all.
are
Are
double
you just like
typing.
eBay looking for parts instead?
Yeah, like I'm pretty much like, no, I'll make the computer go faster, and I like rip out certain parts.
Yes.
I was
Dragon
using that.
circuits.
So you get a -1 now.
Stop going to sci-fi Pinterest.
So yeah, give me a roll, a general searchy roll.
Do I fail or do I actually hinder?
No,
if I rolled
you
a-
don't hinder, but
Okay.
you fail
That would
miserably.
have been funnier if I got
To
a
this,
-1.
computers roll?
Yeah, it's a computer's roll.
Okay. All right, well, that's going to be a 29.
Ooh, okay.
I rolled an
Very
18 plus 11. They're my people.
I like big bonuses.
So were
and I
mine.
cannot lie.
So yes, you actually go. You're able to kind of get on it.
I plug in my data jack, so I'm like downloading
Yes,
it.
the net is not super reliable this far out. But you're able to, you have your ways of sort of boosting your signal and getting behind 7 proxies and all that kind of junk. So you're able to, right? You're able to kind of root around and collate a bunch of news stories about Hulda, talking about their founders, about their starting days. You find the website, and people who have hacked Hulda have stuff stored there. Hulda, you find an article about the missing vessel. It was actually an insurance claim, one of several insurance claims against this vessel. It was marked missing as of 3 days ago. And the insurance claims were filed by the corporation with an insurer. They were filed with the Dirk Portley Insurance, actually. Is the name of the insurance company.
And Twill heard the captain say the person's name about a dozen times.
Shocking.
Does that name come up anywhere related
No.
to the company?
No, you don't see it. You know, I mean, it's not unusual, but yeah, he's not listed in any of the rosters. He might not work for them. He might be an independent contractor. He might be a liar. It's hard to say.
So Twill's gonna send a message from just like the basic computer to the captain's like comm unit saying like, I forgot the name.
Shawcan.
Shocker.
Shaw.
Yeah, just imagine
Can.
like electrified
Shock.
pork.
Shawcan found
Like alias
nowhere
Shawcat,
on,
but instead of can.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Shawcan found nowhere on Holda records, comma, be cautious. So I sent that as like a text to you. Actually, you know what? No, I have telepathic message as a level 0 spell. I'm gonna do that.
Nice.
So yeah.
All right.
All right.
Oh wait, I can talk to you then. Wait, I
I
can
think
talk
I
to
can
you
only.
anyway.
I think I can only cast. I don't know if I can necessarily.
Well, I can cast back.
So your phone buzzes. Shawcan is there. He's like, so I'm outside. Are we ready to leave?
Shotgun, sorry, I was running when we were talking earlier.
Oh, that's
Who did
fine.
you say you worked for?
I work
Sensing
with
motive, the
the
whole
Holda Mighting Corporation.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes, I've been contracted by them.
Wow,
to
I used to
recover
work for
this
them too.
vessel.
How's that working out? You like it there?
Well, I don't physically work for
Oh.
the company. I'm an independent contractor.
Okay.
Sort of, you could think of it as private detective, if that's an easier way to think of it. But
Right on.
but yeah, they've contracted me to locate the ship.
All right. And what's in the ship again?
It's an asteroid mining ship.
Okay. It's just missing.
Yes,
Oh my goodness. Well, okay.
and I don't mean to
Yeah.
harp on this too much, but time is of the essence.
Oh, hey, buddy. I'm sorry.
So-
No, we know. We're professionals.
Yes. So is this this is a ramp that lowers in the back here, or
Yeah, it is.
all right?
Anything on the sense motive check?
You can. Well, hold on. Let me just see how that works real quick.
Are you done with the computer?
Well, I'm only hearing half of his conversation,
Okay.
so I
So
don't
you're
know
still going?
yet.
Okay, because
It's
I'm
kind
gonna
of-
look up droid porn.
multiple computers.
No, I'm over your shoulder going.
Go in your bunk. Go in your bunk.
It's not for me. I pat you on the shoulder.
Okay.
Droid porn is like
Give
people
me a-
soldering motherboards and stuff.
Give me a sense motive
Get
check.
down with that.
Ooh, 2 HDMI ports.
That's going to be a
Oh.
26.
Sounds a little weird, honestly. He's being partially truthful,
Okay.
but there's something not right. There's something he's not saying.
All right.
Shoot him over the phone.
Yeah, let's, just before we open the ramp, I'm going to gather everybody up. He says he's a private contractor to investigate this. He says he doesn't work directly for the company. Keep that gun ready.
Always.
My man.
Can I do another computer check to try to find information about Shotgun?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
You get porn pop-ups though.
Oh, well, yes, clearly because I rolled a 2.
Oh no!
So still a 13. No,
A 13?
That.
Yeah.
You jinxed my roll with porn.
No, you can't find
embarrassed.
My power.
anything about him. Online.
Yeah, Cap. We may
Fake
want
name.
defensive positions. I can't find anything about this person. Everyone exists on the infosphere.
Look, let's be honest. If this person is coming to us, he's slightly desperate. I think there's a good chance that he's not going to be completely above ground about all this stuff.
My fire.
And we need to
What's that?
accept
Oh, yes.
that.
But there's something about the story that doesn't add up. And I relay the insurance claim information.
Either the ship's missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't write down the specific details. That's
That's
why I'm
a-
using the vague. I convey to the rest of the crew what's going
Yeah,
on.
the ship is called the Riptide.
Okay.
That's the one that he's in or the one that's missing?
The one that is missing.
Oh, okay, all right. So that's not
It
too
is
bad.
called the Riptide.
Oh.
And it is a freighter. It's based out of Red Rock Canyon,
Okay.
and hasn't been heard from in 3 days, which is unusual because it missed its check-in date. So
I don't know. Let's talk to him.
All right. 12's got.
Does he have a ship or was
No, he doesn't have a ship.
Okay.
You want me to keep the engine running, or?
Yeah, you might as well just keep it running.
Okay.
Actually, let's go. Is there fuel? Do we need to fuel? How does that work? Do we have to worry about that type of thing?
You're gonna need to fuel up, and yeah, it's gonna cost about 2,000 credits.
Jesus.
Do we have 2,000 credits?
Can we steal?
I do.
Yeah. We don't have to. You do personally?
Yes, I do.
We're like, we're gonna need another loan for the ship, buddy.
That's fine. I gave up like incalculable billions.
Well, that's a good point, huh? All right. Well, let's. I'm gonna go over here and meet him over by the ramp.
Okay. So yeah, this is Mr. Shawcan.
Shawcan. Oh, I see a Shirin.
What's that? He is a Shirin.
Oh, nice.
No, he is a Lashunta.
Ashunta.
Lashunta.
Okay.
Should we put it front and center for the
Yeah.
camera?
Oh man, I'm afraid to touch this.
I know. Good luck.
If the ship falls apart,
Cerveza.
He's
our
fine.
ship actually falls apart. Them's the rules.
Ship voodoo.
It's like some Jenga.
It's a reverse Matrix deal.
Let me get my dude here.
If you crit in the Matrix, you crit in real life.
There it
Yeah,
is.
but instead, if you break the ship in real life, you break the ship in the fake Matrix RPG
Tricks?
world.
Fake
the
tricks,
fake
yeah.
tricks. Yep.
Okay. So Shawcan, he is a sensibly dressed a Lashunta. So you meet him in the airlock, and he's like, oh, hello.
Hey there. All right. I know time's of the essence.
Yes.
Okay. So what I would like to do is just cut through all this other stuff. All right.
Right.
I feel like there's something you're not telling me, and I'm gonna use diplomacy on this too.
Okay. Give me a diplomacy roll.
Okay. Pew. Do you like my sound effect?
Yeah,
It's gonna
that's
be.
good.
Good.
That's gonna be 22.
22.
Yeah.
Okay. So he listens. Hold on. What would that be? Let me roll. I'm gonna make this an opposed diplomacy.
Very nice.
Does my love open the door? Okay. Sorry. He says okay.
We're all professionals.
Full
here.
ship name
Yes.
again. It's
Yeah.
Garnet.
Whatever it is, we
Garnet,
can handle it.
Laser.
And
Brash death.
if it is some kind of double cross, or if this is a trap of some kind, you should probably just quit now.
Are you
I assure
sitting
you,
right
this is
now?
no double cross.
How do I?
Okay.
He reaches into his bag
How do I?
and he pulls out a handful
Is
of
there,
credits.
Something.
He's
some
like,
kind of Lego food.
Feel free to run these through your
Maybe you
computer.
could.
Okay.
Because he's just gonna.
Yeah,
use
These are legit. I can give you the ship, the record of the ship, the comings and going from the town. Anything you need to verify my story, I can provide to you.
All right.
What level would you be satisfied to know that we have a missing ship?
That's not the only thing that matters. I mean, do you have any leads on? Do you know who it might be? Dangerous people? Any specifics that you're not telling us?
They honestly, it was a cease of contact, and that's all that I was told.
Okay. All right. Beck, will you run these for me?
Of course.
I'll take them.
Yes, and the computer ingest them.
Yes. I'm not
And
particularly good with computers, but I can do that much.
Hello, Beck. How are you?
I'm doing fine, computer.
Excellent.
Beck is like strangely embarrassed around the computer.
Yes,
Yes, yes.
got that kind of Cortana vibe. Yes, it looks like there is a grand total of 12,500 credits. Would you like to deposit that into the central system?
Captain?
Let's discuss payment. 20,000. This is not quite 20,000. Is this in advance?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
that's exactly what this is.
It's 1250
1250.
or 12,500, I guess. Yeah. All right. All right.
I can hand you the documents if you'd like
Which documents?
for the ship that we're going to recover.
That'd
the
be
Riptide.
fantastic.
Okay. Yeah, he gives you a. I don't know. I don't know what the exact word is, but it's the itinerary for the Riptide. It is details and specifications of the vessel. You've got a dossier with all the crew on it, and he hands that over to you.
Okay.
And thank you, Vampire54,
Hey,
for the
thank you.
$10 donation.
Thank you, Vampire.
Thank you for the tip.
You raise me up.
All right.
And so, yeah,
I'll step aside, kind of motion for him to come on in if he wants to.
thank you.
I'm going to have to ask you to relinquish any weapons you might have brought on board the gun and laser brash death.
Yes, absolutely. I do have a firearm, of course. You can never be too sure about this thing.
Oh, completely understood. However, of course, we've got to take.
Yeah, it's a little tactical pistol. So he hands that over.
All right, confiscated.
I
and
take it
also,
and bring
Right. I assume when we go into... never mind.
Yeah, don't worry. We're not going to leave you twisting in the wind.
Thank you. That's all I ask.
And
No, everyone has a right to their weaponry. Just not on our ship.
Understood. Well, I feel
thanks so
feel
much.
very safe knowing that you'll be the one handling the weapons. You seem quite capable.
Yes, a little too capable.
He puzzles at that. But
So as he kind of walks away from me, I'm gonna do a little perception check, like try to size him up, see if he's concealing any weapons or.
no, he's not. Have you looked at him yet?
I've been like through the internal cameras on. I'm still on the
Okay.
bridge, so.
Yeah. He carries himself with a surprising amount of confidence.
I'm gonna do life science on him.
Okay, give me a roll.
I don't know why.
You run up to him and he's like, oh yes, hello. I was waving at you from the. Oh, that's okay.
26.
Do you need me to unbutton my
Oh, sorry.
jacket or?
23. My bad.
So what does that little doohickey do?
You're finding out. It's just like
Damn.
being explored
right?
at
Yes.
this point.
This is-
like stuff is coming out of his pocket.
More security precautions.
Messing around with the
so
All right,
stuff.
all right. Let's we'll take it. Sorry, she.
I didn't take anything, but I
curious.
did put them in a little pile
Yes.
next
Well,
to
no, this is understandable. I know that you would it's taking a stranger onto your vessel is it's a giant leap of faith. So yes, I understand. Let
Would
me
you like to watch some droid porn?
not right now. Not really my thing.
Okay, you're lost.
But so he empties out his pockets. He's got a comm unit, a computer, a flashlight, a med kit, med patches, and a bunch of small arms rounds.
Okay. I might.
Did we decide to accept
Not-
his advance?
Well, it was in the computer. If you wanted to deposit, the computer
we
has
decide
sort of
to-
a central.
Yes, computer. If you don't mind, it would be very nice of you to deposit the advance.
But therefore, what do I know about this guy? Like, is he in good health?
Seems to be in very good health. Actually,
He's
surprisingly
healthy?
good health. Yeah.
He's surprisingly good health. Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah, I mean-
it was fine.
Like
and
he probably lists.
suspicious, fine, and then back to suspicious. Surprisingly good health. With all these med patches, why does he need them? He seems fine. I take a couple med patches.
Over the.
Help yourself. I have plenty.
He might not know.
I saw that you have a. I couldn't help but notice. It looks like there's a medical bay. I am a trained doctor as well.
Oh no!
By the way, I
This
don't know
might
if
be our
this,
doctor man.
this helps at all.
Captain, I would like to file a formal complaint. I signed on this ship specifically knowing we did not have a doctor.
Beck, if you don't heal yourself up between battles, how are you gonna die as gloriously as possible?
Damn it! You're right.
All right, it's all good.
Over the internal.
But in the middle of battle, no.
Hey, if you give up in the middle of battle, how is that glorious?
Son of a newt.
You're here. Captain to the bridge.
Okay. Make yourself comfortable.
All right.
Feel free to look around if you want to get in the med bay.
Oh, I'm fine sitting here. I have things I need to work on. We are going to be leaving soon. Yes.
Are you still beat up? Or you took
I'm down 2 hit points. I got my stamina back.
Okay.
as a result.
So let's say Tipsy just rolls on by. What's the
Okay.
reaction on that?
Befuddlement. You befuddle him.
befuddle everyone.
He doesn't quite know it has anything to do with me. He
Yes.
gets the idea.
He
But-
he knew what he was getting into. This is a you guys have a reputation, but yeah, he's not quite sure if this thing is going to attack him or not, and he's unarmed.
It doesn't even have eyes, man. It can't see you.
So
It's going on since.
yeah. So he kind of mumbles something under his breath, and yeah.
Choose my new favorite character.
As I head up to the bridge, I'm gonna be like, oh, hey, I wonder if you might take a look at our pilot. He took a little bit of an injury. If you wouldn't mind.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, of course.
All right, go.
And that would be.
Oh,
I don't think I've met.
Back on the stairs. Just up here. For you.
Yeah. Okay, of course.
No.
This is a very.
No one is allowed on my bridge, Captain.
All right. Well, I can maybe meet you in the medical bay if you're.
Okay, I'll send him down.
All right. Thank you. I'll go check that out. It's been a while.
It's just empty and sad.
do I already?
Yeah.
With the gremlin droids who are
Right.
fighting still. Just
Those are very rudimentary droids. That
the
you have.
droids get pissed. There is a rebellion.
What the hell
calling me?
is this crap?
Do I already know the no one allowed on the bridge rule? Is that's previously established, or that's something you said is like a?
That's something
to keep
I
him out?
just.
Okay, cool.
I thought it was very clearly just trying to get you to come to the bridge so I could talk to you in private. And then you invited him
Way to
up.
be intuitive, Captain.
Great job. I've been drinking.
Classic.
Okay.
So yeah,
Nobody allowed on the bridge, huh?
Twill closes the door to the bridge. It's like, Captain,
What's going on?
I don't have much experience with doctors. I haven't ever needed one. Does he seem legit? I mean, I can't find anything. You would think if he were a doctor, there'd be a record of a diploma or anything, but I can't find anything. What do you make on this guy?
I feel like if you're a private investigator, that you might not want to be the most visible person ever. So there might be something to that, but there's definitely something he's not showing us. Like if we get paid, then it doesn't matter, but we need to be careful.
Yeah, well, I mean, now.
Is there any way he could like sabotage you?
I mean, that's what I'm afraid of. You just signed me up for an appointment.
I wonder if he can even do androids.
I can. I also know some websites.
Oh.
You can really do
I
Androids.
said do android.
the door just closes.
Dark Web MD.
That needs to be a thing. I mean,
If you're not comfortable, I'm not volunteering you for anything.
I mean, maybe I should meet this. He's oddly keen to meet me, so keep an eye on me, all right?
All right.
So Twill gets up and heads to meet the doctor.
All right. So Twill comes down past the brutish Beck, just standing there, fully armed and equipped in the cargo bay.
Gotta be prepared.
Not at all menacing.
It is a good day to die.
So you come in and you see Twill, and he goes, hello. Hi, yeah. So, I'm sorry. I know who you are.
Okay.
I'm a really big fan.
Oh.
You played a tank at Wonder Strategic 13, and it was amazing. Like what you were able to do. I mean, I think you had the highest kill count in that game. And I was just a fan. I used to watch you. I used to watch you on Twitch. I was subscribed for a while until you.
Oh, it's always a good idea to subscribe.
Yeah. I definitely subscribed. I don't know if you remember my name, but I was called Shawkan. It was actually literally just Shawkan.
Can I just do like a recall knowledge?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
All right. I mean, that's just gonna be what, just straight up intelligence? All right. Cool. Yeah.
William's on the bridge, like watching it,
14.
and listening to it.
Yes. How did you spell Shawkan?
Well, when I wrote it down.
Yes. Well, when you were checking it earlier.
Oh, Shakan.
Okay. It's spelled with a K. So, but yeah, you do actually see going back in the archives. Yeah, one of your subscribers was named Shawcam420.
Oh, you're a cool guy.
I had a.
He checks out.
I had a
Funniest number.
Was Shawkan 69 taken?
I made the account when I was I mean, come on, I'm sure you get. It was like Shawcam was taken, and Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan, and I still will pop in a VOD every once in a while of some of your past matches. So,
Thank you.
So you want me to take a look at whatever?
Okay. Do what you got.
Yeah, I mean, I
Just immediately disrobes you.
I know. Yes.
I'm a big fan.
So yeah, we're gonna need to. I mean, I could just do this over the clothes. It's fine. I don't want to make it weird.
It's like, so settle a bet for me. Could you just take all your clothes
Woo!
off?
Woo! That's a good roll. I don't know how this works.
Off the medicine.
Okay. Okay, so long-term care. Yeah, he sees like, oh my God, you've been hacked. You've been hacked pretty hard here. What on earth made this? And he's like the long diagonal slash.
Work.
Okay. Yeah. I bet.
Thank you.
Real world. It's a bitch, huh? Yep. All right, so he pulls out a couple of addresses. He's like, well, I'm going to need to obviously stitch this up, and I have a couple of, I have some medicine that you can take just in case there's any infection. This was cold steel? This?
It was big and scary. I didn't get the make and model, but
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you guys were able to recover the whatever did this, but interesting to have a look just in case there's no infection or threat of poison. But I'll patch this up. And so he's going to give you long-term care.
I still want to kind of sense motive on him though, because these are some strange questions.
Give me a sense motive.
Yeah.
The man's a fan.
That is going to be. Oh, I have a -2 on that. Lovely.
Oh wow.
11.
An 11.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems pretty sincere to you.
Seems human.
Yeah.
Or seems whatever he is.
He's weird, but people who watch stuff on Twitch are all weird. So
That's true.
Oh.
JK, we love you guys.
I don't find that to be true in the least.
just kidding.
Oh, my
bunch of
rerolls.
cameras.
Whoa.
There's a bunch of camera droids that are just like constantly kind of watching and like zooming in at strategic parts of the welding process and stuff.
You guys sure do your due diligence here with newcomers, huh?
We're out in the wild. You gotta look out.
Yeah.
I'm uploading to the porn sites, by the way.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
There's some amateur medicine videos going up.
I hate to be a bother here, but we're going to be leaving soon. Yes.
Well, yeah, I was ready to take off, and then Captain said I should come.
Oh, I can do this in
Stitch
a
up.
drift. I mean, I don't have to do this now. I thought maybe you guys, this was some sort of initiation, just to make sure that I'm on the up and up.
No. If you want the initiation, if you don't want it, I'd steer clear of Beck.
Okay. I will do that.
He initiates a little rough.
All right. Well,
Wrestling is a traditional greeting among my people.
just let me know if you have any more pain coming from that, and we can work out a treatment plan for it.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Just in case
buckle up
there's
then.
any more pain you need.
Oh, she's got a speaker installed in that little droid.
Nope,
She's got speakers everywhere.
It's not a she.
Nope,
Is it?
bye.
Oh, it's a they.
Bye. Oh,
I
No,
kick
I'm-
it.
I
I
am
flat
a
out just kick this
person.
droid into the wall, just soccer style, like.
The other ones are like, dude, rude.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do to this poor man?
Let's do it. Let's go.
All right. Cool.
Get out of here.
Strap in.
So yeah, ramp up. Ramp it up. Deep water deep.
Deep water. Better put the airlock. back
Launch
in.
formation. Oh yeah, put the airlock back, right?
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that is
It's okay.
Here we go.
There it is. Perfect.
Hey.
Okay, cool. So,
How much
I feel
you
like
guys,
Twill is absolutely listening to music anytime they're piloting, and I would think that how like a person gets a song stuck in their head, androids have like MP3 files that they can just like earbuds and just like they've got their own playlist.
Right.
To the
Perfect song.
danger zone.
And that's as much as we can see.
All right, so you guys, a quick stop at the Star Dock to refuel and refit and get supplies. They're able to get. There's a very quick process that they've got down to a science. About
Am I
5
paying
minutes.
for the gas?
It's 2,000. Whoever wants
Yeah,
to front
I
the
can, I can-
2,000.
we got the money now. We got.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
There's no need for
Crew
that.
funds. I
Yeah.
forgot.
So yeah, you guys still have 10,000 left, 10,500 left from the original.
Company money.
Yes. And so then you guys launch into orbit. You pull out of orbit. You get to a safe distance and power up the drift engines. Right. Okay. And that comes with the sound cue.
Oh, nice.
All right.
No, no.
That was my golden
Is that the
moment.
big noises that we heard before that were scary bad?
No, that's the TPK sound.
Maybe.
We power up the engines. It sounds like boom, crash.
Whoops.
All right. Let's see. When can I hear this? Am I still connected? All right. Oh, is this turned off? It is.
There's your problem. Oh.
Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, you guys,
This is
you guys power up the drift
engines.
engines. Are there any last-minute preparations? Is there like a ceremony that you have before you drop into the drift?
I don't know. Did someone from chat make us do a raise a toast?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Are there any toasts from chat? Vampire, innocent browncoat, or the Bard 1971? Is there any toast that the first one to put a toast into the chat? We will say that, and Dom will relay it along. So, so just I'll explain a little bit first of all how faster than light travels, or faster than light works in the Starfinder universe. And Dan,
actually.
feel free to jump in and correct me. And can I get
Let
another beer?
me get my notepad of smugness.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Notepad of smugness +5.
Pass that
I'm all
one.
about notepads.
Any more?
Pass that one that you just put your mouth on.
Sorry.
I would drink
No,
after you.
Oh,
I'm afraid.
Jesse.
I would always drink after you.
Oh my God.
No, I'm good, thanks.
You're such a mensch.
Seriously?
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's 9 p.m. right now.
I'm old. What do you want?
Okay.
I'm old. I still put in
Tuesday.
the time.
Thank you, Vampire54, for that
you,
perfect
Thank you, Vampire.
suggestion. Okay, so the drift works, faster than light travel in the Starfinder universe works thusly. Your ship is equipped with what is essentially an extraplanar dimension creator. Way back during the, and thank you for Comics
Crit.
Cosmic
Cosmic Crit. I feel like
Prunk.
before I go on anymore, I feel like Cosmic Crit. I feel like we have a relate because I've been listening to you in my car. I've been listening on episode 4
Oh, those
now.
are the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
So I've been listening to you guys. You do a great job. Keep up the good work, guys. If you were looking for something to listen to, if you are just passionate about Starfinder, you want more of it to consume, give Cosmic Crit a listen. They're available on the iTunes, on the Google Plays. They're good. They're good. They run a damn good stream, or they run a damn good podcast.
Also, send me the schematics for something that can find or identify counterfeit credits, because apparently we're having an issue with that, and for some reason I feel responsible.
It's running rampant.
Yeah. It's a real
We
danger
don't
out in the
need this
vast.
anymore.
Guys, all fiat currency is fake. Let's be
Nice.
real, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, what is this? This fucking Bitcoin? Come on.
All
Crit coins.
right, so I'm going to do my best to explain faster than light travel. There is the drift engines create essentially a rift in a dimension, and you slip into another dimension that is called the hell is it called?
The hell dimension.
The rift?
The drift.
The drift. It's called the drift. God damn.
Drift into the drift.
So yeah, it's the drift. The drift was a gift from one of the gods of the Starfinder universe, and it was given to all races. And essentially, what you are doing when you open this dimension is you are tearing a hole in the drift. And this is fine because the drift is very large. However, when your ship travels through the drift, something is left behind from another dimension. So there could be like a string of devils that you could fly through in the drift. It's like he's given you a gift, but he's also taken something away. And so you're essentially, it's like a piece of paper that you are just kind of poking holes into, and crap is filling into that hole every time you enter into the drift.
Improbability drive?
It's a little bit improbability because
Yeah.
Yeah.
The distance between two places is never the same.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's a little bit okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
that's
you-
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. y'all.
great metaphor.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's a geranium that says "not again."
From that. So yeah, there is a chance when you are flying through the drifts that you will pick up some kind of extra dimensional creature that will
Woo!
just start attacking and murdering you.
I'm loving it.
Drift hikers.
Oh god, that's really good. I have to change that. Okay, drift hikers. Hop-alongs. They've got a lot of sort of cute names.
Colloquialisms.
I toss out a couple of my droids just for fun.
For somebody else to get later.
Chumming the water.
The Absalom Station is sort of the center of the known universe. You can get anywhere in the universe to Absalom Station in up to 6 days. One could say 1d6 days. Traveling from one area in the vast, which is where you guys are at, to another area in the vast can take 30 days. So it's essentially it's just like a big kind of disk. So you guys are on the very periphery.
We're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yes. So, but you're not going to another system. You're going to a sort of an asteroid belt, which is a couple of parsecs away. So you're not going to have to do a full potentially 30-day trip. It's 2 parsecs away. So you're going to do about, you're going to do a couple days in the drift.
1d6.
2d6 actually. So can somebody give me a roll to see
Pilot.
how long you guys are going to be in the drifts?
You're doing it.
Come on, Snake Eyes.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
all
not
right.
bad.
Yeah,
6.
all right.
It's
So
about
6
average.
in total, yeah.
Okay, so the engines are bubbling. You guys are sitting around the conference table, and you hear a mysterious communication coming over the speakers, and it says, "Mysterious communication from." Communication from.
Mysterious.
That is mysterious.
This is a very
Is that an objective term,
mysterious
computer?
communication. No, a communication from Vampire 54.
Ooh.
Adrift into honorable death.
Adrift
into
honorable
death. Drink up.
Brashly.
With lasers.
And another message has come in. Oh no! Okay.
Paper.
It's all right.
Classic.
Not on the table.
I know, right?
Kleenex.
Don't worry, Dom. It's nowhere near the table. Okay.
It's falling apart. Oh god.
Thank you,
Doing
Dom.
my
Okay.
best.
There we go.
There.
I've isolated it. It's just
Okay.
sitting on this guy's character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll take this one too, I guess, since I put my fingers
Okay.
on it.
And then another mysterious communication comes in, and the computer says,
Good.
"Mysterious communication. Communication from
There's another one.
Von Ether
Bonita.
He's back.
to black holes, red dwarfs, and blue moon."
Hey.
Black holes,
Red dwarfs and blue moon.
Drink it up.
That was brilliant.
That was clever as hell.
That was very good.
God.
I feel like Blue Moon is like the show's thing now. You know.
Yeah, it is. I know.
I think we can
Can we
learn
drink?
it.
Yeah, exactly. Make sure.
We only got
we
3
have
sessions.
a healthy supply.
But
Stella
we're gonna
Artois,
have
Stella
Blue
is
Moon.
star too. So.
Hey.
Whoa!
Perfect.
What is Artois? Because I was thinking about
Artistic art maybe.
Art
Doesn't matter.
star.
Stella.
It's French.
French stars, if you will.
All right, and so the universe resolves into a single point, a bright point, and then it goes shooting past you as you slip into the drift. Now, in the drift, it is essentially like the center of a nebula. There's like occasional lightning flashes in the distance. You see the scars of previous ships running through. It's just this huge kind of vast, undulating, mysteriousness. And it's-
Captain, there is a TARDIS floating to the starboard side of the ship.
A big one or a regular sized one?
It's strange. It looks small.
Maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Sorry. I just wanted to give you time to drink your beer.
Thank you.
You
And
said
so-
TARDIS, I thought you said tardigrade.
Beck is ashamed to admit it, but he gets drift sick. When they're out in the drift. So he spends a lot of time sitting still and looking at fixed points in this ship.
Yeah, can't look out the portholes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated by that chair.
Telephone booth?
During
Not
this time,
uncomfortable.
can I start engineering up some extra grenades and things?
Absolutely. Give me some. It's going to be engineering. This is your weaponsmithing. So we are in for 6 days. So yeah, just let me know kind of how you would like to pass those 6 days.
28.
28. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna do 6 separate rolls. You're able to create a for a 28. You can create a Mark II frag grenade. So I think that's level 3. Hold on, because you have 3 ranks, right?
In what? Forgive me?
You have 3 ranks in engineering. So frag grenade level.
Possibly?
Oh, that's a level 4. Sorry, you can't. You can do a flash grenade or an incendiary grenade.
Flash and incendiary. Can I want to like just keep doing this until I get a ton.
Okay.
I don't have a flash grenade yet.
You don't have a flash grenade? Well, you
Yeah,
do
I have
now.
a smoke grenade. I have a frag. Okay, so I have
Yeah,
flash
you are able to. You're in your laboratory with all of your weird tinkers and various things that explode.
Can I have incendiary too?
Well, you roll. It's going to be per grenade, so going to give you a chance to get 1 grenade per day.
Damn it. Oh wait, no, I can do that all at once then. Okay.
Yeah.
This is 2.
So we're just going to give you all 6 days. Here.
21.
21. Okay, yeah, that's enough to get a level 1. You can do shock, frag, or smoke, or sticky bomb.
Ooh.
Sticky
Can
bomb
I
look
get
pretty good.
another smoke, please?
Yep.
Because I used one of them. Okay, so I have a smoke, a flash, a frag. Well, 2 smoke. Okay.
Yep.
3
Sounds like a song.
is a critical fail.
Smoke a flash of smoke.
Okay, you lose a day in addition to failing, so you have
2 days
2 more
left.
now.
17 plus 13 is a lot.
Okay, yeah, that's
Good.
you can do a level 2.
Can I do incendiary?
Yeah, you can do an incendiary.
Okay. And that's
It's a Mark 1 incendiary grenade.
Mark 1. And the flash grenade was also Mark 1.
Correct.
Okay, Mark 1. 1 more. Come on, come on,
One
come on.
last
come on,
grenade.
Come on, 14 plus 13 is a lot.
Yes, it's over 25, so you're gonna do another level 2, either incendiary flash, or you can also do sticky bomb, smoke, shock, or frag.
Incendiary times 2.
Okay, cool.
There! Ha-ha!
There you go.
Whether
yeah.
or not they all intend to be this, it's all very mad science. So just like, I have a grenade. Who knows?
You are building pipe bombs you're the teenager building pipe bombs in the garage.
Is there a way that I could do that? That I could have like just a set number of grenades and then just roll to see what they actually are every time I do them?
Yes, yeah. Well, yeah, I will work out a table for that, potentially.
If
for
I just roll like a
episode 3.
1d6 and
Yeah.
it's like, oh well, you did very well.
Cool, so that's how you pass your time, building explosives
I'm gonna
in the
walk by
tech
and-
lab.
Be safe.
You got it.
Keep going.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What's the worst that could happen?
Right?
Cerveza just follows you around kind of mournfully, not knowing what to do with
How does
himself.
Beck pass the time?
Beck doesn't like the drift.
Okay.
Beck is uncomfortable in the drift, so he spends a lot of time in his quarters by himself. He has a journal that he writes in, that he does not make public to everyone else, and each entry starts with,
Dear Journal, fates allowing, this is my final entry.
and he just writes about his like day-to-day goings on in the journal. And he also writes a little bit about his strange feelings towards the voice from the computer.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. All right, how would you like to spend your time in the drift, Twill?
Well, the good news is I get my resolve point back because we took a long rest.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm assuming Twill is going to have to get a little bit of medical attention. Only down 2 hit points. So I'm imagining that they're basically forced to spend a little bit of time with Shakan or Shakan.
Yeah. I mean, it's really just he's just providing ongoing care for you.
Right.
So it's not like you have to like hang out with him. He would love that.
Well, I feel like
but-
it's sort of like, Twill's like, okay, I'm here, and then begrudgingly not begrudgingly, will like drop a hint, be like, I really want to talk about my glory days, and then
Well, I mean, occasionally you will slip past him, and he's got like a little data pad, and you'll see it's a video of remind me again, Watchtower. He's got some old Watchtower VODs up, and he sees you go by, and he's like, "Oh, minimize, just doing paperwork."
I feel like by day 4, there's not a whole lot for an android to do because they don't need to sleep or anything necessarily. So I feel like by day 4, Twill will be like, I've got a low res rig, set up if you want to, we can, have a private match if you want.
Don't do it. It's gonna whoop your ass.
I'm so rusty. Yeah.
I'll turn down my difficulty setting because it's just not fair. It's
The
not
little
fair.
knob and back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he eagerly attacks that.
But also I feel like Twill's also using this to sort of like also still size up this stranger on the ship a little bit. So it's like, letting down the guard a little bit, but also like, let's get a read on this guy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. He is surprisingly good for a non-professional.
For an amateur.
He was probably, you would guess diamond. I don't think he ever made master or grandmaster. But he might have been, kind of low diamond at least, if you were to kind of judge it.
Yeah.
So
it's something to pass the time too. It's like the life is behind them, but it's like
Right.
still got to do something. for
yeah,
days,
totally.
So.
You do notice since you were hanging out with him, he prays a lot.
Do I know to whom?
You can't really make out to whom it is, but
Any iconography?
not that you can see.
Okay.
No. But I mean, who knows what's lurking under those khakis? He may have.
Twill's not gonna. Twill's just not interested.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
all it is,
No, I know it's
Yeah.
it comes with the territory.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, certainly there's there potentially could be, but he's very private about it.
Okay.
But you have caught him when he's not looking at your old replays. You've caught him in meditation or something.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was going to cap B. Should I not?
Oh no! I mean, were you meditating?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a. It's. I just. It's something I do to keep myself calm. Sometimes it helps.
I respect that. Everyone's got their own thing. I play to keep calm. I know it stresses a lot of people out, but.
Give me a mysticism check.
All right, that's what I'm good at. Ish. That's gonna be a 24.
Nice.
He's a spellcaster.
Oh.
You were pretty sure this guy uses magic. He's got the signs. You've seen this before. You know magic, but you have kind of blended magic and technology together.
Right.
So, but you're like, no, this guy seems to be a spellcaster of some kind.
So I was gonna hop in the watchtower again, but if you want to join me, you want to make things interesting.
I mean, you're gonna go easy on me, right? I'm not.
Well, I mean, you're pretty good. I've made a mode in this that it's a little more interesting.
Oh, like a custom mod?
Yeah, it's a really. Just come with me. I think you'll get a kick out of it.
Okay. I'm open for anything. Yeah.
So they lead him to the rig and boot up the mod, and they enter the arena, and there's no loadouts whatsoever.
Wow.
There's no weapons or anything. Like, all right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, how do I buy? Do I buy what? What's the?
Oh no! You just attack me with what you got.
My fists? All right, coming at you. It's boxing time.
No, I was thinking something a little spicier, and when he throws a fist at me at Twill, they catch it and hit him with a jolting surge.
Okay, so you in game or
In-game.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, can my guy do that?
If you can do it in real life, you can do it in here. Go for it. Show me what you got. Come on, it's just the two of us. Come on. I don't show this mode to just everyone.
Oh, God.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Got him.
Oh, I'm a +0 on this. Ooh.
Oh, that's. Oh!
17.
Okay,
Fate was with me.
17.
It was 17 and 3, and it just fell to 17.
I was bouncing on the edge and it just did a little.
It drifted.
I feel sick.
Sounds of best
You know, you're-
vomiting.
I gotta say, you're a
That sound like-
real perceptive guy. Gotta hand it to you. Yeah, I know a couple of things. Just little minor kind of spells that I picked up at school. There was a division where they would teach us. I mean, I don't use it a lot. I try to keep these things private because people get freaked out by it. But obviously, you're.
Look, we are literally in a safe space. It's all right. There's no recording. There's no broadcasting. It's just two players.
That droid's not recording me right now?
Nope.
Okay.
All the locks and safeguards are in place.
If it's not recording me, how is it responding to me when I'm just asking?
It just does that nonstop.
Really?
It's not,
Okay,
not a call and response. It's just a noise it makes.
All right. Yeah, it's not a big deal. But I did sort of pass the arcane. I have an arcane specialty from the college of Castroville College. So yeah, that's what I say. It's not like I say. I don't want to run around telling people about it, but
No, that's.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ooh, big fancy degree.
yeah. I mean, that's. I'm always interested in learning. Everything I learned, I downloaded from info vids. I never went to college, but look
Yeah.
what I can do.
yeah.
So, come on,
All right.
hit me.
Okay. And he.
Come on, doctor, do no harm. Doesn't apply in here.
He reaches out and he makes you tired.
This is a new sensation.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you hit me with?
Oh, it's just a little. I call it my night spell. It's if I'm taking care of people and they're having a hard time getting to sleep, they're in the drift. I can just kind of whoosh, and it works better than any drug. And it's immediate. So.
Oh, I call this magic missile, and I feel like Twill, in less immediate threatening situations, will cast with flourish. So I call this magic missile, and just fires the 3 bolts like grandly, hitting him square in the chest.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
All right, how long does this last? Because I wanna see what else you got.
Not long. For a man of your constitution, it'll probably wear off very quickly. So,
Getting my spell cards ready.
Right.
so I have this one. He kind of like he sort of whispers, and armor kind of springs up on him. So it's
Very
like
nice.
that's sort of one of the more powerful ones they taught me at university. So yeah. Anyway, I mean we could do this all day, but I'd prefer if you didn't mention this to the rest of the crew.
That's
but
fine.
it's
I
up to
don't
you.
tell them anything. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But if we've got a couple of days left in the drift, I'll show you what I know. You show me what we know. If you're gonna be traveling with the crew.
I would love that.
Great.
That would be wonderful. All right, cool. So, William.
William.
Your crew seems to have
Nuclear
settled
vessel.
into their routine as per usual. What do you do to keep yourself busy?
I imagine you'd see me popping in and out of these guys' vignettes.
Walking
like
by,
it,
arms
be
akimbo, clucking your tongue.
Yeah. Talking to you about the computer. When are you gonna ask her out?
He's like trying to like. He's like, oh, Captain,
I don't feel like talking about this right now,
You're
okay?
a young and virile Vesk. You deserve to be happy.
Oh, I need to focus on trying to die, okay?
Hey,
Computers are just distractions from that.
here's a thought. Well, okay, maybe not a computer, but isn't dying more glorious when all of your ancestors and all of your progeny can die gloriously as well? Don't you want that for your kids, for your line?
I just think that if I start worrying about things like that, I'll get distracted from dying and live to a ripe old age and get pneumonia or something. And then, it's easy to get your head out of the game in situations like that.
Yeah, I appreciate your professionalism. And you know what? If it's any consolation, I feel like pneumonia is never going to kill you.
Well, I sure hope so.
All right. You want next on that machine thingy?
Oh, why not?
We have to play with each other because we can't play with 12.
I call this mundane missile.
All right. Everybody, roll for me make it a d20.
D20. And I roll your day 20.
18.
17.
I have absolutely no idea.
Here it is. I found it.
Mysterious
Roll has
dance roll.
disappeared into the ether.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what left behind the drift.
15.
God, you guys all rolled so high.
11.
You rolled an 11. Okay.
Slightly above average.
Cool. So, Captain, you are on about day. This is about day 5, sort of the end of day 5. Everybody's kind of settled into a nice, comfortable routine.
Right.
It is verging toward evening, or what would normally pass for evening in the drift. And you are kind of gazing out at the drift as you do. Contemplating existence, contemplating the infinity. You do not. Yes, no. You were journaling. You're writing in your journal, but you were staying out in the drift, and there's some sort of lightning crashing in the distance, and then you see a lightning bolt a little bit closer to the ship, and you swear to God, you saw a person standing out of the wing.
Ooh.
Lean up into the dome and be like, what is that?
The lightning flash.
No, I don't see anybody up there still.
There's nobody on the wing. But you swear that you saw something.
Can I do any sort of check, perimeter check
Yeah.
or anything?
Yeah. You fire up the sort of the cameras on the outside. Nothing out there. Wait. Yeah. He's right there.
What?
He's digging. He's digging into the engines.
Beck,
Yes, Captain.
throw a suit on.
All right.
Can we survive on the outside in the drift? How does that
Yeah.
work? Okay.
Yeah. It's like being in space, but you'll be lost forever if you fall off.
Beck's into it.
That's pretty glorious.
Yeah.
Just drift around in the.
Yeah.
Alright, so-
Beck salutes and runs to the wherever the extra vehicular suit up area is.
Get your pukes out first.
Already out.
So yeah, you suit up. Your armor has a sort of an EVA functionality. You're ready to go. What do you take? Just the.
I take I just take Kektalmo Dekta.
Okay. All right. Nice. All right. Cool.
What part of the ship is he?
You were standing over here, and you saw out this portal.
Okay. He's messing with this one.
Yeah, he is on this one.
All right. I'm gonna suit up too.
Okay.
Like Twill, take the helm.
Aye, Captain.
Cerveza? Can we take Cerveza?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cerveza goes.
Okay.
All right, we gotta get out there quick.
All right. It takes you about 2-3 minutes to get out there.
As he goes out,
Beck is like, "Ooh, all right, deep breaths, Beck. It's just space."
Except it's not space at all. Okay, so you get out. Where's Captain here? Captain here gets out.
You guys have been hanging out in that med bay for a while now.
He likes having a fan.
When we step out of the airlock, I'm gonna light up the Solarian armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Solarian armor fires up dramatically. Okay.
I'm kind of doing a look. I'm watching through Cerveza.
You're watching through Cerveza?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just kinda like-
You've jumped into Cerveza.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
I'm in the
a
captain's
little,
chair.
All right. Oh yeah, you're still flying. You got a ship to fly, man.
I can't really control the bot. I can just like sort of go.
You can suggest.
Yeah, I can.
So where do you go then?
Let's
Show me.
Let's definitely like head around the. Let's see. What's like gravity like here in this dimension?
It's 0G outside of the vessel.
Excellent. So I'm assuming we have like mag boots or something like that. Okay. So let's head around here and then kind of come up over the edge and check out the engine there.
Captain, what exactly is it that we're looking for outside the ship in the drift?
A person? Not like it looked like a dude.
A dude.
An individual, Beck.
All right.
I don't know. I saw him out here messing with the engine.
I feel compelled to suggest that you could be suffering from some level of space madness. There's no shame in it.
It wouldn't be the first time, Beck.
Space madness?
We don't have to talk about last time. Space madness.
Okay. So yeah, you were able to round the corner, and Cerveza is coming along for the ride too. Cerveza gets under. You take the over.
Flip him around.
Flip him around. Oh yeah, sorry, you're right.
Yeah, he's got the screen.
You do not.
God damn it!
I'm sorry.
That piece gone forever.
You
Drift.
you do not see anything.
Grows again.
Is there any damage to the engine?
No.
Does Cerveza see anything?
Cerveza does not see anything.
Do I see anything? Here's the other thing about my good vision. Does that translate through cameras?
No.
So if a camera picks up an invisible thing, it won't pick it up.
Correct.
And therefore I'm son of a bitch. I listen in and I'm jumping out with him.
Oh, you're gonna go, huh?
I'm going.
All right. Xylitol, brave Xylitol
With the flippers.
with the flippers.
As you're
Hops
coming
in.
out, I'm gonna have asked like, Zai, is there anything wrong with this? Oh, hi. What are you doing here?
Zai is coming to you. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Cerveza actually goes inside.
Give me a perception check, Xylitol.
Sure. Shit, what's my perception? Too busy thinking about
Plus
grenades all the
plus
time.
15.
Plus 8. So 18 plus 8.
Woo!
20
Yes.
lots.
You can
Six.
say with absolute confidence that there's nothing on this engine.
Dude, you're going insane.
Look, I'm fine with the risk if you all are, but I feel it necessary as my role on the ship to point out that we now have an equal number of crew members and non-crew members inside the ship.
I push him.
Don't do that!
He puts his hands like, ooh,
Are there any like sensors that I can fire up to sort of like
I mean, yeah, you
get
know,
a lay of the land?
you have sort of exterior cameras. I mean, it's nothing that's like going to be so sensitive that it'll react to like touch. There are cameras inside which should be able to catch anything. Do you guys leave the hatch open or do you close it behind you?
That depends on what you did.
I think
Yeah,
we would
Xylitol-
close it behind us.
What did
I
you
think
do?
12
Yeah, we definitely
12
closed
close
that. I
it
don't know
remotely.
all right, but I was the last one out. I'm gonna flip for it.
Okay.
How do
okay.
okay, this is heads, this is tails, I guess. I don't flip coins.
Like that.
Heads, I closed it.
You closed it. Okay. Cool.
So-
All right.
I think Beck's gonna be like, all right, everyone stay back. I'm going to take point and make sure that if this threat is real, it is dealt with.
I push him again.
Let's search the ship.
Stop!
I want to climb around to the other side of
Okay.
the
Let's
of
be
the
quick.
boat.
Everybody stay together.
Okay. So
No, I'm not.
You gotta climb.
Everybody stay together. Oh, God.
God.
damn.
Ignoring
Every time.
captain's orders, you
Every
head
time.
away.
Yeah, I'm going to look on the other side of the ship.
Okay, on the other side of the ship. What are you doing, Jordan?
Beck's gonna kind of take point and like make basically a rudimentary perimeter of the ship.
Okay. Took it here. What are
So
you
basically,
doing?
I think is back inside.
Jesse?
So we split up.
Cerveza's back inside?
Yeah, I said that we swapped positions.
Yeah, so following the captain's orders, you all split up immediately.
In fact, Cerveza is gonna make it into the little pilot area, just to,
Up here?
Yeah, just to be like, hey, what's up? I'm gonna fix him.
Yo, dog, what's up?
I'm gonna just sigh heavily into my suit and then just go up the top.
Alarms start going off.
Captain?
Yes, what is it?
The engines your drift engines have sustained damage.
That.
Where are the drift engines? Forget
These are the drift engines right
Son
here.
of a bitch! I was on my way to the
Oh
other one.
no, now we're not going to be able to drift anymore. I'm so sad.
Believe me, Beck, being stuck in the drift is way worse than drifting through the drift.
Oh my gods.
Okay,
Cerveza, no.
so as you round the corner here, you see this.
No! I shoot my sister in the
Little
face.
Yes, it looks
I immediately. Ooh.
it looks a lot like a skittermander, but it is not.
Is it the same guy?
It is
Can
more gremlin-y in shape.
So it's not.
We're gonna
Okay, so it's
Twilight
not somebody
Zone
I know.
here.
A little bit.
I was totally like, yeah.
There's a
it was-
monster on the wing. I
That
should
was
have shattered it.
that was the tier that was unlocked by chat. So thank you, chat,
Thank you, chat.
for unlocking the Twilight Zone tier.
Thank you.
Dang it,
There
I
was a
should have.
Twilight Zone tier.
I should have shattered it. Why didn't I shatter it?
Right?
My instinct was to go. There's a monster on. There's a gremlin on the wing. But I
Yes, a gremlin on.
I was like, but no wait.
The Twilight Zone?
Twilight.
Yes.
All right.
It is
I
absolutely that.
immediately telepathically talk to Captain William there, and I'm like, what is it called? I'm just gonna go wing gremlins and shoot it.
Okay, all right.
Wait,
so
what?
see, the wing gremlin has been digging for a while. He finds what he's looking for and goes.
He throws it, or
He
he?
throws something away.
Oh, I shoot the shit out of him.
Let's roll initiative.
Oh, fuck that guy.
No. I'm in the
All of you, yes, all of you roll initiative.
This could be less than good.
I rolled a 1 again.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah.
I rolled a 7.
Good.
So
Okay.
plus 12, that's 19.
I rolled very well, but I'm also in a ship.
Cerveza's
Do a barrel roll. Oh, God.
Do a barrel roll.
That's the plan.
Okay.
throw tipsy at them.
So
No, I would never do that to you, tipsy baby.
let's start with Beck. What did you roll?
I rolled a 19.
19. Oh wow. Okay. Well, yeah. Of course you did.
If I roll
I actually
a
rolled
1
a 7,
plus
but I get a
everything,
lot of
isn't it still
initiative.
just I go last?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty
rolled a
sure that
16.
rolling it means that you.
Right. Well,
get
you will
plus
probably
12
be going
initiative.
last.
Yeah. I got a 1 plus some other stuff. So
Okay, got it.
0 plus 0.
Plus 0. So that is xylitol.
Yeah. Yeah. See you later, guys.
You guys need to work on your combat instincts.
You need
Right.
to shut the fuck up.
Fair enough.
I'm the only one who can see this little bastard, and
Dan, what did you roll?
I can fix the ship.
18.
18. Okay. 18 goes Pio. The gremlin got a 17.
So did I.
Okay. Oh, sorry, you're not gremlin. You
I
are.
like the creepy space
Or
noises.
am I? Maybe I am a gremlin and I'm going crazy and I tore the piece out of the engine. Oh my
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be a Twilight
What
Zone.
a twist.
So, you are
I do
William.
life science on you. Yeah, he's
Okay.
fucking bonkers.
Okay,
crazy.
cool. So yeah, the person who needs to have the fastest initiative
absolutely last.
goes last. So let's begin. What would you like to do?
So I'm on the opposite side of the ship
Correct.
from the gremlin. But am I aware of it now? Like I heard the comm, like wing gremlin.
Yeah,
right?
wing gremlin. Yeah,
Okay.
a
Okay.
very familiar hazard.
Did I put it on comms? I probably put it on comms.
Yes, you did.
I think I might have either telepathically given it to Will because I was nervous.
Do you have to roll separately for Cerveza?
I'm
no.
gonna roll the same.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have you guys share.
Okay.
It's just easier that way.
All right.
I think they have a way better initiative than me.
Well, Beck is gonna make his way up and over the ship
Okay.
to get us directly there. as
So
fast as
what's
he
your
can
move?
get.
30.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna estimate this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
In fact, if he can,
little
he would
magnet
like
boots.
to stop like right at the top of the ship and set up Modek, which is the
Okay.
nickname for
Yeah. so-
Kektal Modektuk.
I think you can do 6. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's about at the crest. I haven't drawn the top of it, but it's sort of that crest. And you can see sort of he's gonna have a lot of cover.
Okay.
He's gonna have partial cover.
All right.
But you could probably get a shot on him.
All right.
Just with a standard move.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'll take the regular move and then pull out my gun and kind of kick out the tripods under it.
Okay. Take a shot at the little
At
gremlin
the
sitting on the big
wing
engine.
gremlin.
Sitting on the drift engine. Yes. All right.
Yup.
Have at it.
All right.
With your penetrating artillery laser.
All right. That's an 18. And that's plus 8.
Okay.
So 26.
26 hits.
Does it?
Yes.
Good.
Does it explode the engine as well?
We'll
Why
see.
put that out there?
Because that's the only reason I didn't use a grenade.
All right, so that's 1d10 plus 3 fire damage. Or F, I guess that's fire.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. Okay.
Wing gremlin!
Okay. Wing gremlin. The laser lances through a wing gremlin, and wing gremlin goes, but it's silent because you're out in a vacuum. So he goes. Probably would have been really loud.
Oh,
if
yeah,
there was
I can-
sound in space.
I can hear it in,
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
hear
yeah.
it in here.
So yes, he is in pain. You see green blood boil forth from the gremlin, and he looks really hurt.
Come at me, bro!
Next up is Twill.
Okay, the piece that the gremlin threw,
Yeah,
is it within where I can see it from while I'm in the ship?
it's very small. No.
If I were to pilot after the piece, would I be able to get it?
I can make a new one.
Changing direction in the drift is hazardous.
Okay, then what Twill is going to do, they're going to flip the switch and hit the autopilot
Okay.
and make a mad dash for the airlock.
Okay.
If I do like a full run action, can I get to the airlock on this
Give
turn?
me an acrobatics check
there
to
any
get
way-
you over the table.
Could he drag Cerveza along?
That's a 6.
Never
So
mind.
I was like, this is gonna be real cinematic.
this is gonna look badass as hell, but you catch a foot over on the chair and face plant onto the table.
And there's that damn drawer that goes.
that would have worked in
Right.
the video game. That would have worked in the game.
Live stream fails.
and you have the wind knocked out of you.
Oh
And-
god.
I mean, technically they don't breathe, but okay.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Yes. what would
Flat-footed?
technically be a wind? Yes. Sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's not going to really
That's fair.
matter.
That's fair.
But yeah, essentially you stumble and fall, and you need to pick yourself up
bitch.
again. So
Get a
yeah.
pneumatic bubble.
All right.
God.
Well, I guess with the rest of their turn, they're going to send a quick telepathic message that says to our shotgun, stay where you are.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. That's all I can do. I'm flat on my face.
It's
So
cool.
That's my
I didn't
awesome.
really. So you have telepathy as well?
I have telepathic messages.
Okay.
This is a 0 level.
Cool. I got it. So yeah, not the
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
the racial ability.
Yeah.
I have limited telepathy.
You do,
so,
yes.
Yeah.
You were able to talk to him if you were ever interested in something like that.
Well,
Why
that
would
is
you be?
much like my first D&D campaign, where my first game I was inspecting a river and fell in and washed all the way down the river.
Swim check.
Totally par for the course.
But you learned a lot about that river.
It was wet. That was what I had learned. That's my turn. I guess.
All right, cool. Next up is the gremlin.
Gotta write it on the other side too.
I know, yeah, right. I know this
What
is.
you doing? What you
I
doing?
have gremlin. Ah, fuck it. Okay, so the gremlin bleeds and continues to dig and does more and more damage to the drift engine. Starts gnawing on cables. Silently, though.
But we hear it in here.
Yes, exactly. He sees a little pod and he pops it in his mouth.
You're not supposed to eat Tide Pods.
It starts foaming immediately, but he loves it.
Good.
Kids these days.
So yes, the alarm, a second alarm kind of chimes in. He's doing more and more damage.
I
to the drift
hear
engines.
it.
Who is this?
It's me.
William. I'm writing it on the other side now, as I was commanded.
All right, so I'm coming up the top of the ship, and as I round the top, I'm like, ah, shit. And I'll do like a, what's it called, a trick shot? I'll do a trick shot with sleight of hand, just like to whip out the pistols, like.
All right.
Hunt shot first.
Give me your, what is it, sleight of hands?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Sleight of ham.
Sleight of hams. That's going to be a 28.
28 does succeed
Successful.
against his challenge rating, his CR. Okay, so yeah, he he looks at you. Did you throw something? What was that? Why is he looking at me? And you make your attack.
All right. All right. Attack. Ah! Oh, biscuits.
Use a reroll because I forgot to do that.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I could have re-rolled my engine.
I know.
Yes.
And maybe we'd still have an engine.
Shut
No, I'm just-
up. You will have an engine after this. It just won't be the one you want.
It'll do.
The gremlin will be a part of it.
Yeah, that's better.
The engine we deserve.
It's a gremlin-powered engine next time.
Where's my weapon? Plus 5. It's going to be a 22.
22. It hits.
Yeah.
So give me your damage.
Arc pistol. Pew pew. Oh, that's pretty good.
That includes your sneak attack damage?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, damn, that's
So
good.
6 plus 1 E, right? So that's just one extra. So 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 points of damage. Yes. So he's got cables in hand. You have your electrical discharging pistol, and he goes like a gremlin on TV. He explodes.
Wait. There's a gremlin that turns into electricity. He might be traveling through the ship right now.
Yes.
Oh, God, no.
So yeah, he vanishes.
He becomes the 6th crew member now.
I was gonna say, if there's like a charred corpse of the gremlin, can I run up and punt it off the ship?
You may.
Yay!
Yes, but there is no charred corpse. He literally just explodes into dust.
I helped.
Sorry, take a look.
I'm immediately going to work on this engine and seeing what I can do.
Okay.
Oh, that looks like shit. Oh, God.
It's
This
an
engine
8
is-
plus 13. That's not great.
Okay.
I can come
It's
outside.
a 20. It's not great.
20,
21.
21.
It's only iffy.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to get out there very quickly. There's good news and there's bad news. The good
the bad
news
news
is the bad news is you will not be able to enter the drift without further repairs.
Are we in the drift?
He threw.
Exit
The good news is, see, it doesn't work as well when you do it in reverse order. The good news is you can exit the drift. The bad news is you won't be able to re-enter the drift.
You guys
Oh no!
He
Do I know what we?
yeah, he pulled out a drift stone. There's one in each engine. He knew what he was going for.
But I got it still.
This engine handles the returns. This engine handles out of the drift. This engine handles jumping into the drift.
Okay. Did he do any damage to that one? Presumably. We
No,
would have
he-
heard so before.
It was a ruse. It was a gremlin-y ruse.
was
It
a
might not even
ruse.
been a real gremlin. It might have been a
Well, he's
illusion.
fucking dead now, so whatever.
As far as you know,
He
he
can
is
be
dead.
rusy all he wants, but he's dead
Absolutely.
in space.
Yep.
So
Yep.
okay,
he's rude.
yeah.
Captain, I think we all need to get in. I think we should get inside the ship.
Why, Beck? What's up?
Well, because the thing's gone and we're all outside the ship and there's a stranger in our ship.
Good point. Go on in, Beck.
Okay,
That is funny, isn't it?
I'm gonna mess around with it.
Okay.
Beck's going back in the ship.
There's some that's different than my other sheet that I have.
Oh, it
here.
is?
I think so. You can hold one system together by constantly modifying and patching it. If you succeed in an engineering check, DC 15 plus 2 times your starship's tier. You can select one system. That system is treated as if its critical damage condition were 2 steps less severe for the rest of the round.
Okay. That's more for
This check isn't modified for penalty.
ship-to-ship combat than it is
I'm
for...
fixing a ship right now.
Have you told us what's wrong with it?
Huh?
Have you told us what's wrong with it yet?
Yes. I'm still screaming about drift stones and some other things.
Do we have any extras on board? Like, do we have like a
No.
cache?
Well, theoretically,
Don't have a drift stone.
I'm-
They are
I'm-
very expensive. You don't normally keep spares of these. And normally they're very well shielded.
Over the comms, Zai, come in.
What's up?
What was that rock you found in the shuttle?
I ate it.
No, what'd you really do with it?
No, I didn't eat it.
good.
You wanna?
William's like,
you wanna bring it inside? We can take a look at it real quick.
Yeah, okay.
I actually bring out Cerveza to go out, get it, and then bring it in.
Okay.
So,
Strange is the only one.
it's
Okay, I
because
guess
it's
you're
actually
right.
it's not on me. It's in the engineering room.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, I'm still on the ship.
yeah. So Cerveza goes and fetches it for you.
Is it possible to just switch the stone from one engine to the other for going in and out?
Don't think so.
No.
That's not how it works, man.
If it were that easy, I'd have thought of it. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Beck's not the smartest guy around, but this feels like sabotage to him. So he's gonna go back into the ship and find Dr. McFanboy.
Okay. Is everything okay? What's the alarm about?
There's been activity outside of the ship.
He just decks it.
Should I get my pistol? Are there still people out there?
Until we know what's going on, I'm going to need you to stay in the brig.
Do we have a brig? I mean, not really. You have a cargo area. You can put him in a crate or something.
Okay, I'll lock him in the cargo area.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I assure you there is no need to be alarmed.
I hope
despite
not.
the alarms that are going off.
All right. Well, hopefully you guys can take care of the situation until I'll hang out in this crate then.
I closed the crate.
Okay. He's in a crate. Can I have my data pad or something to do? Or?
Eventually.
All right. Let me know when the danger's passed.
Question for you.
Yeah.
So I have the spell Identify,
Okay.
which allows me to identify the function of a magic item
Good.
or technological device each round. The end says the spell does not allow you to identify artifacts. So this stone. Mm-hmm. Just a straight up mysticism.
Yeah.
Check. Would I know if it were an artifact or a magic item?
Please,
or-
yes. Give me a mysticism check.
That's could be better. 14.
14. It does not appear to be an artifact.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
right.
It gives me a +10 insight bonus
Ooh.
to identify properties and command words or passwords of item targeted when using this spell.
Okay. What would that be? Another roll against mysticism?
Yes.
Okay. Hit me.
With a +10.
Where the hell did I?
Oh, I'm gonna use a
There it is.
reroll because that was a 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
Three roll.
All right.
We're okay with that.
It's all puns, guys. That was a 2. So
Wow.
You got another.
Chat, help me out.
What up, chat?
Please.
Oh God, that was a 7.
Oh
you know what?
my goodness.
But I have a.
Shoot.
Oh, thank you.
Cerveza's like,
What if it's
it
just like
turns
a-
it around.
Just
for you.
die.
Like
What
you were
If it's
looking
like
at it
melted
upside
glass
down.
or something.
Oh my God, a 9. All right. Okay.
Nine's
You're
like
climbing.
pretty
Yeah,
reasonable.
well, here's the thing. So I've got,
That's a 19.
I've got,
You've already got a plus
I get
10.
the plus 16 in total. So yeah,
So
there you
9's
go.
swell.
25.
Only a 25.
Yeah,
Golly.
with all
Okay.
of that going. So,
So,
I
yeah,
don't know what this Rocky is.
You've not actually seen one of these in person, but you've heard them described before. This is a spell gem.
Ooh,
So it's like a scroll, except it's a gem.
what kind of spell?
And the spell is the spell Life Bubble.
For surviving in space?
Yeah,
Ah,
could be kind of useful.
yeah.
Interesting.
Harold is snoring. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's
Yeah.
adorable.
It's the cutest
Banana
thing.
Yeah.
There's just this little snoring pup.
Harold's this little snory bear.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's Snorri.
Snorri,
Yeah, Snorri
In
Bear.
space, no one can hear your pug snore.
Tool's gonna go over to Beck and be like, "Hey, well, where is he? Where is he?
I have put him in one of the crates for security reasons.
Show me which one. I need to talk to him.
The
real quick.
crates?
I think it was this one.
Hey,
He's literally
Shao Kahn, can you breathe?
Is the danger past?
We'll see. Beck, can you give us a minute? I'm okay. Don't worry.
Alright, I'm gonna head back in the ship.
I think until we know what's caused the problem on this ship, I should stay within visual distance.
How about just outside this door with the door closed? I'll knock if there's any problem. Come on, it's me. It's your buddy, Twill.
All right.
My -1 charisma.
It's your buddy Twill.
Is it?
All right, I'll step out. I mean, I'm still like listening closely because if crazy shit happens on the ship and we have a stranger on board, I think Beck's instinct is to make sure they're locked down.
Right.
Captain, I've mentioned that we should have a brig multiple times.
Yeah. There you have.
I wouldn't have to lock people in crates if we had a proper brig.
Robert Frick.
Twill opens the crate.
Okay.
And I
Thank you.
yeah. Look, you need to be 100% straight with me.
Yeah.
Did your powers have anything to do with that?
What? The Grem? No.
Punch him in the face.
How would I even? I don't know how to know.
Well, you said
This is something that happens in the drift.
you said you don't fully know what your powers are or do.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did when we were in the watchtower.
Did I? I didn't mean it. Sorry, I got distracted. I know what my powers are. I studied them at the university.
Can I sense some
He's a
motive on this?
doppelganger. Kill him.
Yes.
Y'all are crazy.
Oh God, with my -2, we spent all those rerolls. Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's good though.
So 13.
13. Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Okay, I give a gentle knock on the door to indicate to Beck, be like, hey,
Kill him?
no.
Kill him!
Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
No.
All right.
I don't think he had anything to do with it.
This is your unlucky day.
Sabasis in the background like.
Can I be coming in right at that moment too?
Yes.
Ready.
So yeah, you guys are all inside.
Yeah.
You got a busted up drift engine.
Can I? Since I'm out there, can I just spend some time just messing around, see if I can make it even faster?
Sure.
It's got nothing else.
Right.
Like, it doesn't have the stone that it needs, but when that stone goes in there, it's gonna be fucking crazy.
Sure. Yeah. I'll allow you to just take 20 on this one. You don't need to roll.
Okay, yeah. I'm optimizing now, and I'm like, wow, the lack of stone makes so much space.
Right. Exactly.
Or
So,
like maybe
yes,
this is I've never actually looked at this
You can,
before,
like,
and I'm
fit-
like, this was shit.
you could fit extra fuel in here. I mean, if you run this line through where the stone was, because the stone was honestly getting in the way. So yeah, you might be.
Yeah,
able
it's
to,
like nobody really messed with any of this for a while. and
Yeah.
We
That's why it popped out so easy because
Right.
it didn't have this. So I engineered and I jerrigged up
Sure,
some.
yeah.
When we burn full blast, we're gonna fly like this because our engines is slightly more powerful.
He's gonna get so ill.
The damage that the gremlin caused has made it so we cannot, once we leave, re-enter the drift.
Are we still drifting now? Are we still like moving through the
Yeah.
drift? Okay.
Yeah.
And we just have to. Well,
You can't really change direction.
Not
right?
really, no.
We just can't
Something
get
to
back,
that.
basically. So like when we get to our destination, we can drop out, but we won't.
Is there any chance that such drift gremlins could have been summoned through wishful thinking of some sort?
Highly doubtful. I mean,
All right.
anything is literally possible, but I'm gonna have to go with probably not in this case.
Well, then there is nothing I have to disclose to the crew.
All right, cool. All right, so you guys
There's
have.
an entry in his journal that's like, if only there was some way that we could not go back into the drift again.
So you have defeated the Grift Gremlin. Sorry, the Drift
Gremlin.
The Drift Gremlin.
The grifty gremlin. He's taking what's not his.
And a day after that, you were scheduled to hop out of the drift. If Cosmic Crit wants to give us a toast, if you guys are still around, we could absolutely do that. Otherwise, are there any last minute preparations that you guys want to make before you hop out of the drift?
I pop the I steal the drift stone from the other one because I was like, no, it was no, I'm just kidding.
They took both our drift stones.
I definitely want to make sure that we've gone through like the schematics of the. Actually, I'm going to check and see where the drift stones are in the schematics for the other ship that we're going to rescue.
I am going to be actually
they
helpful
do have drift
with you.
stones.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
They may even have backup drift stones.
They took
because
both of ours, right?
They're a corporate, you know.
Just the
I
exit.
thought,
the
wasn't
exit
it
one.
ripping up the engine on the first side and then it switched over to the other?
No, it didn't rip this engine
Just
up
got
at all.
one. Okay.
That was
Yeah,
the
got it.
it may have never been over there in the first place.
Sneaky ruse.
You'll never know.
Yeah, so
Got
I'm definitely
rused.
making sure I identify where those are, and also like what the crew manifest is.
Yeah, there's a crew of 6 people,
Okay.
and you have kind of their names and descriptions.
And they look just like us.
They look just like you, right?
Not
We're only 4 people.
Oh no.
I feel like there'd be standard procedure for our ragtag crew of coming out of the drift because you sometimes don't show up exactly where you want to be. So I feel like, like Beck would be at a gun just at the ready in case we get dropped down the middle of a firefight or something like that. So.
Beck spends a lot of time at the gun turrets in case there's a firefight.
Just in case.
Yes, shooting lightnings.
I'm trying my damnedest to turn a toilet paper roll into a grenade launcher.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not successful.
Yeah, it's
so
not
far.
doing very well.
That's a hard
It's
one.
almost as if there's just a fundamental design flaw
It's more
that you
like
cannot get past.
But I'm just really that bored that I want to.
It's been a long
I
day. It's
have
been a
all
long
these
time in the drift.
grenades.
Yep.
Want to do something with them.
So yeah, you reach your destination. The astrogation chart sort of blinks and bloops and says, "Leaving the drift in 5 minutes." Like that's what you want to hear. Finally, we're out of the drift. And then
Everyone on board, please return your tray tables to the upright positions and the chairs fully upright. That was a bad joke.
I don't understand this reference. Further explanation might be
that out
required.
on YouTube and stuff, right?
We're all just listening like, what's next?
no, I appreciated that.
The most ignored joke. You're like all on the boat. We're all just like, no.
I won't do the
He's
joke every
16.
time.
No, he already has, so we knew it was coming.
So there is a pinhole appears in the center, right in front of your ship. It grows and swirls and sort of reveals itself into stars and galaxies, and then whips past your ship, and Beck immediately vomits. However, Vesk vomit, Beck does so.
Grandly.
Probably is like,
And you are back on your own plane of existence. You are in sector
7G.
sector 7G.
Beck doesn't get motion sickness. Like motion, he doesn't care about any of that stuff.
it's fear
It's
throw.
just it's the something about the like otherworldliness of the drift like unsettles his stomach. Yeah.
like bad eggs.
Yeah.
He one time got food poisoning while in the drift, and now it's just associated
Oh,
memory.
it's just it's there. He ate a bad small
Oh, actually, no, let's do.
rat creature.
Xylitol has the opposite, where they feel just like
Okay.
a little less interesting or cool. Like there's like a little bit of a come down.
I thought you were going to say that since you're a
Black
bug
Monday.
person, you eat the vomit.
No.
So, what is immediately clear upon you leaving the drift is that you pick up faint signs of a distress signal.
Faint
Captain?
distress. Not yours.
Well, that's good news.
You have the schematics for the missing ship.
I do.
Can we use our computer to match to see if that's where the distress signal is coming?
God, I hope so.
What is that faint sound?
Let's run a scan if you would like to. Who's going to run the scanners?
I want to help scan.
All right.
What are we rolling for?
I'm gonna tell you.
Computers.
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
Engineering.
Sensors, multi-spectrum scanners, blah 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 blah. That is, I think it's going to be a computer check.
Woo!
Yeah, go ahead. All right, make a roll.
Harold is snoring loudly.
It was.
Harold.
It's an 18.
18. All right, 18 is good enough. So you detect
I can still. make it.
two ships. Two ships in the area. As you are running the scan, you hear a boop boop over the intercom, and it says, May the drift road always rise up to meet you, and the winds be always in your sail. And this is from Cosmic Crit. So may the drift road always rise up to meet you, and the winds always in your sail. All right.
Thanks for a
That
complicated one.
was difficult.
Sorry.
Thank you, Cosmic Crit. So there are 2 ships.
2 ships.
One of them seems to be approaching rapidly.
Battle stations.
All right.
Yeah.
Red alert.
You guys run to battle stations. You power up the weapons. You power up the shields, and you receive a hail.
Go. All right. On screen.
Aye, Captain.
That's nice, Captain. Yeah, very strong action there. I don't know.
I hang
I
out
see
the
'em?
side of the
I was
ship
wondering
and
if
wait
we had
for
like
it.
a screen. I was
Yes,
like,
you've got a screen.
cool.
Yeah,
Then
essentially. Okay.
on screen.
There it is.
Ah.
All right.
Now I'll obey.
On screen, you see a human wearing a uniform for the Knights of Galarian.
My God, he looks exactly like you. Oh wait, maybe not.
He has a little name tag. It is a male, and he has a little name tag that says Icy 12 Ice. Captain Icy 12 Ice.
It's technically icy rice.
Is it? Icy Rice?
Oh,
of
because the 12 makes an R.
Because, yeah, it's icy rice.
Wow. Okay, Icy Rice. I like that better.
Okay.
It's a little more thematic. Captain Icy Rice.
Icy Rice.
Yes.
And the Knights of Galarian.
Knights of Galarian are a sort of a paramilitary organization.
Kill him!
They are a religious. They go out and they battle. They battle the various swarms and evil things in the universe. They're kind of like paladins, I guess.
Okay, so I wouldn't expect this guy to be an a-hole. Or do they work for the
They
government?
can kind of be a-holes.
They can. Oh well. Okay.
yeah.
I should say
Yeah.
they're a-holes, but they're not like double-crossing a-holes. They're like
They're
a-holes.
lawful good a-holes.
They're a-holes you can monitor.
Yeah, it says
Monitorable a-holes.
a light cruiser, or light freighter. Please identify yourself.
Captain William Dean.
Captain, may I ask your business in this sector?
Our business is to recover the ship that went missing for the mining corporation.
Captain, my name is Captain Icy Rice. I am a captain in the Knights of Galarian, and this sector is currently under quarantine. We are going to ask that you re-enter the drifts at your soonest possible convenience. How do you copy?
Not gonna happen!
We
Just screaming over the...
that might be possible, but we lost one of our drift stones in transit. The one we need to go back. So I don't suppose you have a spare.
Roger that. I am getting signatures that you have powered up your weapons. Is that correct?
You never can be too careful.
Yes, we're going to need you to power down those weapons immediately, and he too. I'll send repair crews over to your ship. Do you copy?
Bullshit!
Are their weapons powered up?
Always, but I mean, they're gonna help us out. I mean,
Over my body!
Captain, I'm not powering down the weapons unless you order me to do so.
They're not touching my ship!
All right, everyone calm down.
No!
Will you let the captain do his goddamn job?
Can I ask, why is this area quarantined?
Sir, we have reason to believe that the vessel is harboring alien species, and we have been called out to investigate.
That's racist!
That vessel.
Correct.
Alien by what standards?
See?
That's a great question.
Actually, I don't say that to the thing. I say it like amongst the crew. Because,
Oh, yeah. So you in like the comm earpiece.
yes.
I'm gonna be like,
I don't deal with diplomacy for the ship.
I've not been
Unfortunately,
doing
that is
comms.
classified information. Please let me know when you've powered down your weapons and shields.
Twill is going to try to hack the Knights of Galarian ship to try to get more information about what's happening.
Double GXG! Thank you for the resub, and hey, you know what?
16.
Interestingly enough, the starship vessel is called the Double GXG.
the double G, for short.
Double G.
Twill's gonna hack the double G. How do you
XG.
feel about that?
Double G. Okay. So yeah. Give me a. I'm not entirely familiar with the hacking protocols, but they're right here. So
First check, probably?
yeah, it's going to be.
Maybe?
It's going to be computers.
I trust you so much.
You're still a fairly good distance away from them.
Yeah.
But
This is not going to go well, is it?
but
All right,
yeah,
I got my rerolls
you can
ready.
sort of reverse engineer. They've opened a channel to you, and you think you can kind of walk it back through that because they've opened up a communication disk. So you send out a beam to try to gain access.
I want this to happen.
It would be a dirty 20 on its own.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Do you think we can do better?
We could do worse.
All right.
Let's make it real good. Let's like
No,
hack the planet.
no F ups.
Oh, that is way better.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 27.
Okay. You know what's funny? For a vessel that is supposedly with the Knights of Galarian, they have surprisingly little protection on their computer systems. And so you're very easily able to gain access to the starship. A lot of the systems are sort of there's different firewalls, but you're able to kind of get in and via the communications because he's communicating with you, so you're able to get cameras, and so you're able to see the full picture. You see that the man is wearing a Knights of Galarian shirt, but he's just got like jeans on.
Oh my god.
Underneath that. And so you're able to you take control of one of the cameras there, and you sort of pan around, and you see there's a Yasaki sitting at the engineering console. A very familiar looking Yasaki.
They just have like cardboard things up to make sure that the view looks.
Yes, exactly. There's people in the background. Yeah, exactly. Just like standing there like this.
Starship GXG, we're getting some interference, and Twill is actually causing the interference right now on their end to shut off.
We are.
You're doing the equivalent of like taking paper in front of the speaker and being like,
We are not getting anything on our end.
And telepathically, I'm sending a message to the captain, be like, "This isn't the crew." Wait, where?
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's figure this out.
We're not.
Wait.
What?
Cut it.
Sorry.
Cut it.
Twill cuts the comms.
Cuts the comms.
but make it look like
They're
an
not who they say
accident.
they are.
Hailing you again.
All right. Are they stronger than us?
okay, can I don't know.
One way to find out.
I guess what does, I don't know if I would be the one to tell this, but can we tell like what if their ship looks particularly well armed and
You would need to do a scan.
who would do that?
Whoever your
That's-
science officer.
That's fairly
is.
visible.
We don't
too, right?
have a science officer.
Well, it's a computer check, so whoever wants to step into the science
11?
officer, yeah,
You have
it's going to be
11?
But I
probably
gotta
either
pilot the
you.
thing.
Yeah, he's busy piloting.
All right,
so
I'll
you're,
go for it.
Hey, Shotgun, you know anything about spaceships?
I mean,
Do you call him Shotgun? Because that's amazing.
Shotgun.
I said Shotgun, but
His
we
name
call
is
him
Shotgun
Shotgun.
now.
I do like that. I can. I mean, I'm fairly handy with.
Shut up, I'll do it.
Okay.
No, but we're down in position.
So give me a roll. Good timing.
Running dangerously low.
Good thing
on
you
your
have
rolls.
an enormous amount of rerolls.
I'm all out now.
Yeah, she burned them all on my
Okay.
I had
other one.
3.
I mean, technically Dirk.
Whoa!
20.
Technically, that Dirk Portly fellow never gave his rerolls.
Crit 20 and plus 11. So, but I'm already.
Yeah. So
I am
that's
the fucking best right
right.
now.
So this is. I mean, they have a plasma cannon on the front, which is a very powerful weapon, but they're probably equipped about the same. Like defensively, you guys are very similar, but they have far fewer weapons than you do. You could probably really pretty easily take them in a fight.
Okay.
If it's not their ship, they may not be familiar with it either.
Could I like possibly send Cerveza on like a spacey recon mission to just go over there?
They're very far away. It would
Okay.
take Cerveza quite some time.
Cerveza would be like,
Captain,
Zach.
what do you want me to do?
They're powering up their shields.
All right, try to hack whatever you can, disable any engine systems, any weapon systems. We're gonna do this. We get revenge and pay in one day.
I think we're past hacking. I think the shields.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
may prevent that.
You're such a good captain. You're like right on it.
Yes.
So we're going to need you to power down your weapons and shields so we can get aboard your ship. Is there an issue?
Yes, Captain. Powering down, and I turn it.
Exactly like a.
Towards there.
All right, we're powering down right now. Nice jeans.
All right. So here we go. We're going to do as much of this as we can.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, ship.
Oh, ship! Okay. Oh no! Xylitol! Okay. So this is the vessel that you guys are facing off against, the SS double GXG.
Oh no. Oh my god.
God, it's falling apart. It's literally like the scan revealed that it is kind of just a really piratey piece of crap. I mean,
What is
still,
that? What is that?
Sorry, dude.
Still dangerous.
Can I slide it into the? Can you see it in the camera at all?
Oh
Don't
yeah.
you dare tell me that's like the little rescue vessel thing.
I think that's us.
See?
That little
What's that?
thing?
No,
What is that?
this is you guys.
That's the.
Okay.
This is.
Oh, are we much smaller than them?
Oh, I
yeah.
see.
So we are going.
Oh, okay. They're.
No,
they're-
it's scale.
You're entering the
now.
It's the,
tactical.
it's the,
Alright.
okay.
Yeah.
Should we move that? Yeah.
That's the large double GXG.
For a second, I thought they were still trying to fix
Yeah.
some
It's
shit,
a
and I was-
shuttle, which is one class lower than you guys.
Yeah,
Is
second
that
blue.
the overhead there?
Is that blocking the?
Is it? I don't know. Either way, okay. You can get the overhead though, right?
Oh, I think
This
the wing
is-
is actually in the.
Yeah. Let's move this off towards me.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys see it? It's cool. Right? Now it's
Emmy's
all.
gonna be so mad at me.
Okay, we'll fix it.
Yeah, that's
There's
right.
a
wrath
snake
of
under
Henry.
there.
I know. Yes, the vessel. The vessel has a
snake pit.
snake.
I'm tired.
There's a snake in my boot.
on this space plane.
Right. Initiative.
So yeah, let's let's all just take a deep breath.
It works a
Okay.
little differently, unfortunately.
Let's all take a deep breath,
All right.
and we are going to enter into space combat.
Okay.
Now, space combat is something that is unique to Starfinder. They didn't have space combat in Pathfinder, so they had to create rules for it. So they didn't have space. Oh, they had a little space.
There's a little space.
It was space-ish. So the
Where's the
first thing
combat?
that we do in the combat round is the engineering phase.
What's up?
So engineers have a list of things that they are able to accomplish.
Shit, yes.
Right? They are going to engineer something, and you are going to engineer something.
I'm better.
So
I
it's,
send that to them, by the
DC
way. I'm like,
see. Okay, what would you like to do?
Whispering is yes.
You can divert, you can hold it together, or you can patch. You haven't taken any damage yet, so I assume you're going to divert. What are you going to divert power to? When you
I can
divert-
also overpower
I don't think you have.
1.5 times Starship tier. I do not. I cannot do that. I am going to divert power
Okay.
to.
Yeah, so your Starship's tier is 3, so you need a 10. So 2 times 3 is 6. So you need to beat a 16 in order to successfully divert power on your machine.
Okay.
So you can divert power to one of the other stations: gunnery, piloting. Gunnery, piloting,
So engine,
engines.
science, weapons, and shields.
That's exactly
Okay.
what it is.
So weapons would be gunners.
Mm-hmm.
Engines is piloting. Science is
Like scanning. You
no,
can like.
the shields.
Yeah, Shakan has hopped into the science officer's sheet, and he's like, okay, all right.
And I look at him.
I know
I'm
a little
like,
bit about this.
You
I mean,
are never getting power from me.
And then I just go somewhere else.
wow.
The time for scanning is before now.
Let's see. I like him. He's okay. I just like ball busting.
I know,
so,
yeah. You're good. Just give in the business.
Anyone that walks in and goes like, okay, I guess we're ready to do this. I'm like,
I am never helping you.
let's see. I'm guessing weapons. Let's just go weapons.
Cool. All right. So give me a roll. You need to roll better than a 16 using your engineering skill.
Engineering skill.
And they are going to do the same.
Great! I got a 17.
All right.
Because I rolled a 4. I was like, all I need to do is like roll like not a 2. Mm-hmm. I rolled a 4 instead.
Well, yes, the
17.
The SSGXG has also managed to boost engine to
You suck!
or boost power to their weapons.
Okay. Treat all rolled 1s as 2s for this turn.
Exactly.
So anytime you roll a 1 with your weaponry.
All right. Yeah, with your weapon damage. Okay, cool.
You're
So
welcome.
now we're going to do opposing pilot checks.
Yep. Pilot.
King is ass, sea bass, space bass. Space bass.
I don't remember what I do it.
lot of
I
screaming
add my
this time. I
piloting to this,
apologize.
right?
Yes.
Never apologize.
Never apologize.
Okay, so that's gonna be a
Screaming.
28.
Oh, that's good, because I got a 24. Damn, that dice rolled
So by the
hot.
way, we have a onboard computer. So each round,
Yeah, we
we
do.
have 2 separate +1s that we can add.
Ooh.
So just know that.
The computer just adds it to
To
whatever
like
we want it
anything? Like it could be for
think so,
piloting
yeah.
or for.
I think so.
Yep, to any position.
Do we have to declare it before?
Probably.
Okay.
What does that mean? Sorry.
What's that?
What does that mean?
The
+1
the
to
+1 to these skill checks.
Okay, so the skill checks, not like an action, for instance.
Yeah, well, the skill check, that is the
Yeah,
action,
yeah, yeah.
essentially.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Captain, you may at any point during the round you can badger your people, you can demand your people, you can encourage your people, or you can taunt your enemy.
Okay.
You can do that at any point.
Nice.
Okay. So I just.
I've been doing that too. Shit.
Yeah. Okay, so because I lost the piloting check, I have to move first. I have a moving speed of 6 and perfect maneuverability. Ooh. So I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's us, right?
I just moved you. Son of a bitch! I'm bad at this! Okay, sorry. Yes, that is you. This is me.
That's cool. I like
2,
having perfect
3,
maneuverability
4,
in a
5,
turn.
and then 6. I think it's like that, right? Is a turn?
Oh,
Okay.
well, no. Since you're perfect, you can basically turn on the axis and move 1 more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool.
We unfortunately have a good maneuverability, so I think that's a 1. I think.
Yeah, so I will let you guys move yourself.
I'm just gonna move us into basically attack range. So 1, 2, 3,
That
4,
was stupid.
5, 6. I mean, that's as far. I mean, I could do a.
Barrel roll.
I couldn't do a barrel roll, but
Don't do that. That's hard to shoot from.
I could do a full power. Move up to 1.5 your ship's speed, but your ship's distance between turns is increased by 2 this turn. So I'm gonna do it just to move us 3 more.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
And what was that? What was that again?
Full power.
Full power. Okay, cool.
That
we
does
close
not have a
enough now?
roll. So.
Okay, so you're no longer in your front arc here.
Right. It's probably the port.
Yes, it's going to be whatever your port weapon is. And what is your port
It's
weapon?
this,
Port
long
weapon
range
is the
thing, right?
coil gun,
The coil gun. So that's your long range gun. Yep.
which is usually
Sniper.
where Beck has been sitting.
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah, he can control any one of the guns
he's got the-
from his
oh.
position,
Okay.
but he can only control one at a time.
Oh, right, because it's not a turret.
Yes. Right. Exactly. So yeah, you guys are in the left firing arc. So
It's my job to get you where you need to be.
right. So the last round in combat is the gunnery round.
Before
so
he takes a shot, I'm gonna do a taunt.
do a taunt. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Taunt works thusly. Oh shit! It's not there.
Fucking knock off Mickey Mouse, motherfucker.
I mean, that was a pretty good taunt to start the combat. I did really appreciate that. Nice jeans.
That was good.
You can use communication system to broadcast a taunting message, select the enemy vessel in a phase of combat, and then attempt a bluff or intimidate check. If you were successful, each enemy character acting during the selected phase takes a -2 penalty to all checks for 1d4 rounds. Penalty
Holy
increases to
shit.
-4.
Send the poo emoji.
So it's 15 plus 2, so it's 17. Sorry, 2 times the enemy tier is tier 1. So it's going to be, you need to beat a 17. So yeah, give me your roll.
All right, I'm gonna be using bluff for this.
Be using bluff, okay?
Yeah! 18.
18. Woo! Barely. Okay. So
Yeah.
so yeah, the channel is still open. Mm-hmm. And what do you say?
Snorri Bear, I owe you a few projectiles.
You're the one that. Tell him.
Yeah,
tell
that's
him.
right. Close enough. Fire.
How did he know I was in here?
That same way I knew there were genes on your guy.
We've been hacked. Oh, double. Garav sends me his reroll.
Oh, bastard!
Oh, I'm treasuring this. Thank you so much. Before we go any further, we need to, when you guys powered up your shields, you need to assign a value to each side of your shields.
So
right?
that's
You have
the
60
engineer.
points. You have 60 points of shields. No side can have less than 6, which is 10% of your maximum.
Okay.
So, engineer, you got to do that. We should probably just do 15 in each.
15 each.
How many sides do we have?
4.
What's going on?
Well,
Here, so, and I'm gonna actually put this on the center so the overhead cam can get it too. I don't know if it's facing the right way.
We could probably argue that we knew we were
that
going to
the
be
right
using
way?
the long range gun first, so we could like beef
which-
up
that way?
front and what is it, port?
I'm gonna
can't
do
see.
Sure.
front and my side,
Oh.
and the back, and
So,
the
yeah.
other ones. Yeah.
Oops, sorry. So, yeah, here's the forward arc, the aft arc.
So wait, is our
port,
long range gun on the
and
port or starboard
starboard.
side?
Port.
Okay.
Yeah, so we
not gonna
have
remember this.
light shields of 60, so we have to evenly distribute them. I don't know how to talk today.
Okay, man.
So 15 would divide evenly.
You don't have to evenly, do you?
You don't have to.
Yeah. I'm gonna do 6 and 6 on net side and back. Front is gonna be 25.
Got 48. 48.
25, and then the rest on
You
this
want
other guy.
paper to jot it down for each turn?
Yeah.
So it would be 24 and 24.
Okay,
on
that sounds
the,
great.
on the starboard and forward.
Wait. Forward and
Port, sorry.
Forward and port, right?
Forward and port, yeah.
Or, yeah.
So 60, because you've got 12.
Aft.
Stern.
stern,
Aft.
port, aft.
Ah, okay.
Starboard.
It says forward on the sheet.
Boats.
Yeah, stern works too. Yeah.
Yeah. Love
Thank
me
you,
some
Chad.
boats.
All right, so
Thanks for watching all of you guys. I love you.
24 on stern.
Thank you, Chad.
Good, thanks, Chad. Thanks for keeping
Dom.
Dom in line. Telling Dom all this wonderful information. Yeah. You're
All
good.
right, so we got 24 and 24, 6 and 6 on the other.
Okay, so firing is resolved in the order that you move. So, I mean, you're both shooting at the same time, essentially, but I'm going to resolve my attack
And
first.
they get minuses because of his taunt, right? Is
Yes,
that
it's
it?
-2, and he has this much. And what is your armor class?
16.
Okay, and the range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And it is a medium range, which is 10, so it's going to be another -2 because you were in long range. So it's -2, -2, so it's -4 total, right? Okay, so it's
least.
-1. I need to hit a 16?
Yeah.
Damn, all right. No! Not at all. I'm not going to bother to re-roll that one, Garav. And thank you, BSB Care, for the $5 donation.
thank you, BSB Care.
You're a gentleman. You're Canadian.
What?
I don't know. Those two things go together.
Oh, so it's like
Like a
6 and
horse
like
and
6 and like 12 cents with the conversion.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
But the captain, even though he's rattled, he calls out to the gunner. He's like, "You better not miss." Oh dear. But that's at -2 plus that. Okay. Don't worry, sir. I'll hit my next shot. I promise.
Miserable.
Gunner is just awful.
It's like they're not even trying.
We are fighting 80s henchmen.
It's like Bebop and
Yeah,
and
I was just about to.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I was thinking the exact same thing. I swear to God, I was about to say Ninja Turtle.
This is the moment we became a crew.
I think our thing was we're Captain EO. And they're
Oh, God.
Bebop and Rocksteady. Hey guys, you guys are silly.
So Jordan, Jordan,
We landed right on top of the beacon.
tell me, you're going to be firing the coil gun,
Right.
And you are within range because it's a long-range weapon. So you're within 20 hexes.
Okay.
And so you get plus.
I don't have any information on the actual gun.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I don't-
Sorry, I know
not
that. Hold on.
Stats.
It's I think it's 40.
Oh, you have that post-it?
44.
It also says key skill gunnery, and I don't have gunnery. Is that a problem?
Gunnery
So, yeah,
is
it's this formula I wrote.
yeah.
Oh.
Dan wrote it down for you.
You ready for some
I
heavy
did the
math?
math for you. It's going to be +7.
It's still
And
not.
you're so
Hooray!
cute. It's like, hi, I got all these little like.
It's still not more math.
So
than
it is
Shadowrun.
you. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
your
Well given.
base attack bonus is 3, right? So you get that plus your dexterity, which is +4.
Yep.
So it's a total of +7.
Okay.
You could also use your piloting ranks, but your base attack bonus and your piloting ranks are the same.
Right. Yes.
So it's going to be a total of +7 for your gunnery check.
Your piloting's +10.
Plus, you get +2 for having been.
Wait.
No,
does my
it-
class bonus in piloting?
It's your ranks in
Just ranks.
piloting.
Got it.
Not
So-
your total bonus.
yeah, because I've got a +10 in piloting.
Yep.
But
Yep. Exactly.
this
but
is
that's-
just shooting.
Yeah, this is the shooting mutants. But you also got +2 from engineering because they diverted power.
Great.
And you have an optional +1 from the computer if you want.
Which you might as well take.
Well, we haven't
because-
used it this
Yeah,
turn,
you haven't
so
used it.
let's use it, right?
It says that divert power says treat all rolled ones as 2s.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so sorry, you were correct.
You don't get the +2.
you don't.
Okay,
get
so I
that
still get a +8 because I'm getting the +1 from the onboard computer.
You turn the targeting computer off.
Yep.
Thank you, computer. You're very helpful.
It's always more fun to kill people with you.
Wow, thanks.
So cute.
So I get
stop letting
+8
your claw
total.
on my
Oh, no,
USB.
no.
Ouch.
Yes, +8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have the options to shoot, fire at will, broadside, or precise targeting. But I imagine I probably can I can't do fire at will because
Yeah, you only have
I
one
don't. I've only
weapon.
have access to one weapon.
Yeah, one weapon in your arc.
And since they probably have shields up, precise targeting doesn't seem useful.
Yes,
right
and I think
now.
precise targeting requires you to have 6 ranks.
So I'll just shoot.
Yeah. Shoot the guy.
Right?
Shoot her!
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait. How do I tell the ranks that are needed for things?
There's like push.
Screw it. I'm shooting.
Yeah. I can explain it to you later.
We don't got to discuss this.
Shooting's good. Shoot the bootin'.
12 plus 8, so that's
Yeah.
an unnatural 20.
All right. A very unnatural 20,
It's
very
an eldritch
unnaturally hits. So you can re-roll all of your ones. You roll 4d4 damage. Do you have enough d4s over there?
Ooh, I've got 3d4.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Oh, yeah.
Reroll the 1.
Reroll.
Wait, no,
another
sorry,
one.
that's
Yeah,
not the one.
No,
those are both ones.
These are ones.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
good.
yes, they are. Because some of them are on the bottom,
Yes.
and then that one, mine's on the
D4s
top.
are a crazy world.
What the shit?
All right.
Hey, that's much better.
Okay.
Okay,
3, 4,
4,
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice jeans.
The front shield absorbs the damage,
You're welcome.
but yeah, you have struck a good blow. You can tell that the shields are being quickly depleted.
It's the saddest.
So let's
Maybe they'll
roll-
up their game now.
let's do back to engineering.
What up?
Okay, engineering. Roll your check, and I am going to boost. Or I'm going to divert power to the shields.
It's just an engineering
anymore.
check, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do I have to beat anything?
You need to beat your beat a certain. Oh no! That's like the only way you can fail that, and also you can't re-roll ones.
I know.
So, so what happened, man? Explain to me why this was unsuccessful. What was Xylitol doing?
I don't know.
How come Xylitol wasn't on the ball with this? Xylitol's usually right on top of it.
Yeah, I would say. I'm distracted by the snoring.
Dog is snoring.
I would
It's
say that
adorable.
I swept over to my other station, and it was just like full of really excited droids who were all watching the action. And I'm just like, get out of the way! You press that button.
This is all your fault. This is
Okay.
you are so screwed after this.
And then
For-
one of them
Mom took a
second.
second to scold the droids.
Yeah.
For building
'cause I had to-
curiosity into them.
Yeah.
Yes.
It really wasn't that. They sort of just gain it in time.
Oh, sure.
I
Yeah.
really only put them together. What happens after that? That's their issue. Anyway.
So yeah, they were on top of my secondary engineer keyboard,
Okay.
and they got in the way.
Unacceptable. Yes, the engineer, who I don't know if I've given him a voice, but if I have it, it's like, oh, sir, we took some samples from damage.
Commitment.
This is a disgusting character.
So they were unable to divert power. They had similar issues, although
Okay,
instead of
good.
yelling at droids, he was just incompetent.
What happens when you roll a 1 though?
Nothing bad.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no.
It's a fail state, but
Yes.
it's not like you shot yourself.
It's not.
in the foot.
It's not a critical fumble. I'm not a fan of those. So I've exercised them from my campaigns.
I like
So, yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Even when they
know
happen
what?
to me, because I get to do the weirdest shit then.
I,
It's like,
I like that because it's always bothered me that in D20 based games, everyone's just a huge fuck up 5% of the time.
5% of the time, it seems like
Pretty often.
I do that way more than 5% of the time. I'm like a 40%er.
I rolled
a lot of
3
ones.
ones or 4 ones
Yeah,
today.
it would be. If,
These are getting retired. These dice. They're not
sorry,
coming back for the next show.
if you were watching at home, watching your former comrade at home,
Yeah.
C team.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
They're good dice. Just maybe they don't want to be used for Starfinder.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Not a good match.
But I do get to look at the Acquisition Zinc logo all the time, which is quite lovely.
Yeah, it is. They're good people.
You're being conditioned to fear it.
So next up is the helm, and so we are going to do our piloting check.
Aye, aye.
Although I will ask if the captain would like to step in. Do you want to assist with the piloting check, or do you want to continue berating the poor crew? What would you like to do?
I might choose an action a little later. So you failed. Which action was it again? It was the.
She was unable to divert power to.
Yeah, divert power or do any.
You were diverting to which system?
Any of them.
Oh, okay.
One of them.
Well,
I was not able
She was
to.
going to figure out what after.
power's just gonna stay where it is. That's cool.
Yeah, so we're. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you don't want to do anything.
hold action until I see
Okay.
how things are developing here.
Okay.
Piloting is good. You got pilot.
So yeah, let's do a piloting check.
Do it. 24.
That is going to. Piloting is fine.
Did we get a call out for BSB Care one?
20. So yes, you once again you go
love
again.
BSB Care.
Yeah. Mr. Canadian man.
641.
He's Mr. Canada. Okay, so I go first. So I'm going to continue to close the gap because I have I have medium range weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, why not?
The forward shields are boosted. At power.
Yes, 24, 24, 6, and 6. So keep me there.
6 on the sides.
6 on the net side and the butt.
Okay, got it. Well, we have 2 light particle beams as a forward weapon. Would you prefer to use that, or would you prefer to keep using the coil gun?
Well, if we're close enough, I say whatever does more boom.
All right.
2 guns.
So let's go to them
So
particle beams.
1 and the turn. That's the good maneuvering.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Welcome
boy.
to hell. Welcome to hell.
Is this mid range?
This is close range.
Oh, these are close.
This is
range.
very much close
All
range.
right.
These guns are mid range or close range.
They are medium range. Yeah. So
Blast
the
them.
science officers get to go now, and the science officer. Well, actually, first of all, we're going to do a captain check. He is going to encourage the science officer because the science officer is a woman. It's his wife, and so he doesn't want to get in trouble. Icy Rice is married to really a lovely woman. Who she's not really into piracy, but she wants to support her husband.
Sure.
Wait, how many points do I have
Sorry, what?
for the shields?
60.
60.
60. Fuck,
Yeah.
okay.
She can tell that piracy is a passion of his.
Yeah, and so she wants to be a good wife. I mean, she knew when she was getting into when she married Icy Rice.
Yeah.
So
And her mom was all like, You can't marry a pirate, but she stuck with it. And I think it's worked
insisted.
out pretty well.
Eventually, Mom came around because like there was good money to be had.
Yeah.
and so like it was a whole thing.
Grandkids.
She started to get like a
yeah.
nice new speeder, and she was like, "Oh, maybe."
Yeah.
When
yeah.
the grandkids came around, I was like, okay, I get it.
The little icy rices are running around with Grandma and Grandpa this weekend. They are not on board.
So yeah, rather than he berates all of his other crew, but with his wife, he takes a nice gentle hand. He encourages his wife. They actually have a really good relationship. It's kind of refreshing.
Let's kill them!
and so she's going to get a +2 to boost her or to attempt to boost her shields, to divert her shields. So it's +2, which is going to be -2 from you, so it's going to offset. So she gets a +3 to this roll, and this is to balance. Wait, hold on. Yeah, balance the shields. So 3 times 2 is okay, cool. And so yeah, they're able to divert power on the shields, which is good because they have
Aren't they special?
very low shields. So we're going to take power from the aft, and I really can't do much, can we?
I just giggled.
Let's actually do power from port.
Oh, that's not as funny.
To 6, and then that is 15, so 9. So we're back up to 17 here. Okay.
For anyone who doesn't know, the first Starship combat always takes forever.
Right, I know exactly. We were at the end of the night too, so we may have to. I mean, I don't know if you guys have places to be, but
I don't.
okay. I know we're not gonna go. We're not gonna go too late. We may have to suspend things and then pick them up later. But anyway, let's hope it doesn't come to that. We are
Yeah, let's
at
hope they die.
gunnery.
Did our science officer do anything?
Oh no,
for us?
we have a science officer here. Yes.
Yeah.
Right, Captain. What do you want me to do?
What can the science officer do? Do we have a card for that one?
So I can scan the ship. Scan. I actually have
Shield
the,
balance. I heard was. one
I'm
of
a
those,
little
right?
glad I didn't kill our NPC science officer. Probably
See that
good.
dingo?
Because it was touch and go there for a moment.
Okay. You can learn things about the ship, about the enemy ship.
Oh, okay.
So I can do that. I can run a scan, Captain.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at right there.
Yeah.
Well, this is this. What is that level?
Here's a
Requires
second.
listed number of ranks in computer. Okay, right.
Ask the ship if it likes its job.
It's a living.
It's a living.
It's like, man, come on, join our fleet. Just open up all your doors. Kick everyone out and then come with us.
Yep. I mean, that's also
Diplomacy
good
on the
too.
ship.
But we're yeah. Let's do this
Yeah.
one. All right. See if you can boost the targeting systems.
Aye, Captain. Okay. What is that? How do I do that?
That's the targeting.
Okay.
systems.
Target system 5 plus DC, so it's 3 times.
Grown-ups doing simple math.
Right.
Grown-ups doing math.
What is the order of operations? I go from label. 15 plus the tier of the enemy starship. Tier of the enemy starship 1 plus bonus from defensive count. Okay, so 15 plus 1, so 16. All right. He needs to roll that number against his computers. And I know computers. Different NPC. Here we go. Boom. No. Sorry, Captain. I think they're hacking the system.
Bullcrap.
Okay,
I am the one who hacks.
do I get to re-change my shields?
Not yet. No, not until the engineering phase
Okay.
of next turn.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish I was level 6.
But we
Shouldn't I have done that?
Well,
gunnery.
you were the first one to act. We're still in this second round. So we are on gunnery right now.
My cool captain stuff doesn't happen until level 6.
I did my first one out of order then. Okay.
No, so the first round you diverted power to weapons. Second round you attempted to divert power to weapons again,
No,
or
no,
just
I'm
to
talking
divert
about
power.
like the shields in general. Like
That is the
replacing
science
them.
officer's job.
Oh.
You're not the science officer.
Oh, here.
Shotgun
I got this
is.
for you.
Oh, thank you.
Because I did it last turn.
Unlimited power.
That's what I suggest
Okay.
that we do.
Got it. Well, yeah, this doesn't happen yet though.
Okay.
Because
Well, it's not my problem.
because he attempted to increase the targeting power and he failed.
Okay.
because he's never been in front of this computer before. We really should have ran drills, I think, maybe when we were in the drifts. I mean, we were kind of busy playing video games and...
Who was busy playing video games?
No, life is short. So.
I was making bombs.
I was making sure he was on our side.
Normally, Beck
I'll
is the guy
calculate
who would
risks.
like suggest that we run drills. Be prepared for stuff. But when he's in the drift, he doesn't like to.
He draws himself
The
in.
idea of having to like shoot at targets outside of the thing is just like, oh, it's nauseating. Ooh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was busy.
so gunnery. Let's do a gunnery
guns in the front.
check.
So,
I am at... Okay, so we are both in short range.
well, and can
both in
Beck
the
transfer
forward
to the
arc.
front guns? Like,
Yes.
As we're after he did that like shot, he just like runs off and is like, ah!
Yep, so yeah, you're able to get to these two
It's all
bad
like a
boys right
terminal.
here.
You're doing it like up, down, left, right.
And,
I like to imagine he actually goes
Yeah.
from.
yeah, I know. You
Yeah,
can, I mean, you
guns.
can. I mean, you know, each terminal is able to shift, but it's more dramatic. You're like,
All right, I'm on the front weapons now.
It's the feel of the actual analog control
Or
versus just the.
Or he
the
could
lag.
have a like single station he does it at, but it's just like. Like
For this one, it's like the Batman Begins, like, you know, the gun in the front
yeah.
under the ship.
Go.
there we go.
So
Okay.
if you're taking some shots, I'm going to give you some encouragement.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
All right, easy does it, no Beck. And by easy does it, I mean tear that shit apart.
All right, give me a roll.
Know your audience.
Hey. All right, that's going to be plus diplomacy. That's going to be 19.
19. 19. You guys are tier 3. Times 2 is 36.
From the computer.
Plus 1 for the computer. Yes, that does succeed.
Engaging shit tearing, Captain.
Yes.
All right. So I will fire first. I am at -2 still. Wait, hold on.
I think it lasts for.
1d4 turns, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Give me a d4.
Oh, right, okay. Meh. Where's my
That's
D4?
That's a d6.
This is a D6. This is a pyramid. Cha!
3 rounds. Okay, cool. So this is the second round. So yeah, we're still at -2 then. Firing weapons, Captain. Oh shit. No. No. It's that. It's the Spaceballs guy with the crossed eyes. I think I missed him.
That was a good impersonation, too.
All right.
Thank you.
I used to comedy with that guy in Richmond, actually.
What's
That
that?
actor, he lived in Richmond, and I
No
did
shit.
comedy with him. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Virginia?
Sorry, sir. Yeah.
Funny facts.
Is he fun?
Okay.
Funny.
Does he really have crossed eyes?
It's okay. Yeah.
No bad, but
Okay. No baba no baba back.
All right, come on.
Hey, yes, this is the much more impressive station.
Yeah.
Like the coil gun is kind of finesse. You've got a little toggle, and this one is a strap in.
I feel like I'm the only one who's really trying to kill anyone here.
So can I do the fire at will since I have 2 weapons on this
These
one?
weapons are linked.
So it's gonna fire.
Yeah,
double
you're gonna
anyway.
fire both weapons with 1 roll.
So probably better just do. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Sweet.
Oh, that's a good hit.
An 18
A palpable hit.
Plus 2.
Yeah. It's,
plus 2. So and then plus.
One for the ship.
Oh yeah. So then plus 8.
Computer.
So that's
Yep.
a 28.
it is more than enough. So this is a total of 66. It's 3d6 for each weapon, and there's 2 of them, so it's 66.
Yes. Yes. Can I borrow a d6?
Yes. Good luck.
3d6 for each of them.
Yes.
You know what? Let me just. Can you push that chesty chest over there? Let's just grab these
want some
6
sixes for now?
d6s.
Good heavens.
We gonna hurt them.
You're going to hurt him.
You're gonna do the hurts.
Do the explosion.
All right. 3d6 each. Boom. I don't get to reroll ones anymore,
no,
right?
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You can
One.
reroll the whole thing, though.
Oh, I could.
Why? How? What? Why?
Pretty
Just
good.
Because I just have a reroll.
Yeah.
14, I think.
I think that's under average. ish.
I think so. Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and re-roll it just
Okay.
for the funsies.
We also have two communal ones. Don't
Damn
forget.
it.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. We have table rerolls too.
That was exceptionally close. You shouldn't feel bad. about
tried.
that. Yeah, you was good.
Okay.
The wing was up.
That's 3 6s, a 5, and 2 4s.
Okay.
Boom!
Wow. What's the grand total then?
Okay, that's 18,
Math.
22,
even count that high.
26, 31.
Yep.
My God. Okay.
That's might make it through the shields.
That very easily. 31. 31.
And that's per gun, or is that?
No, that's the total.
Okay, that's fucking
Okay.
crazy.
1.
Nice reroll.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. So
If only the other ships had me on them.
14 points of damage goes into the enemy hull.
Lucky
The front
bastards.
shields deplete completely. And if somebody could do me a favor and roll... Jordan, do you have access to percentile dice?
Yeah.
Okay, roll those twice, please.
All right, so we had 39
39. Weapons array.
and 62.
62. Engines.
Perfect.
Okay.
So their engines and the weapons are warped.
Glitching is what they are doing.
Glitching.
That's us by Simi the ball.
Engines and... Oh, wait, where is that? Oh, here it is. Okay. So, yeah, their forward-facing weapons arrays are glitching. Okay. Boom! Yeah, just a bolt, a massive, staggering bolt tears through the ship, and some of it shoots out the back. It's so bad. This is a broadside. They have sustained massive internal damage. They are down to this many. Okay. All right. Yeah. Cool. That is the gunnery, and now we are back up to engineering.
16, so that's a 29.
29. That is a successful engineering
It
roll.
damn well better be.
The enemy
Gun
Gun
engineer,
lust
I
is rolling
quit.
through Beck right now.
enemy engineer is going to
I've seen
attempt to hold it
It's
together
in the haze.
successfully.
All right, I'm going to divert power 2. I'm just gonna think I'm gonna go weapons again because they can't attack us that good
Okay.
now. So, diverting power 2 weapons, which means all the ones that you can do. You can reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Got that heavy hammer approach. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit 'em hard.
So yeah, the engineer manages to get the. Oh God, what are we gonna do here? This is bad news. He manages to get the.
You did hold it together, right?
Yes, he did hold it together.
So, what is. There's glitching?
Right.
What are the other
Malfunctioning
ones?
and
So he's going to get the engines under control.
So
the
he's
engines are
fine,
back
actually,
online.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So.
they might try to leave, though. So that's something I was
Condition
worried
applies
about.
to all pilot
That's
actions.
fine.
Okay.
Chase them.
So let's
Yeah, but-
do the helm check.
Let's
If
do
they
it.
divert power to
Do you wanna
engines,
do
they
anything
have
here or
plus
hold
2
off?
speed. So we can still run them down, but
I guess I don't really
Well,
know what your
before we do
maneuver's
this, I'm
gonna
going to my captain is going to demand
Get us the hell out of here!
I knew it, you son of a bitch!
12
That was just me yelling, by the way.
minus 2 plus. Wait, no, it's okay. It fails. Like I'm trying, Captain. Great, will you yell at me?
Not this time, 12.
Okay, piloting check.
I was raised in an environment
biscuits.
of positive enforcement.
Hellman?
Yep.
I'm helping the pilot check, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, what do I add to it?
Well, that's not a great roll.
When you
Let's,
roll the 3,
Yeah.
yeah, that would fail.
Save it. It's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Not
I got a 20.
I still get to say the
20
cool Not this
beats
time, 12.
a
Get 'em.
16.
Cool.
They probably can't get out of range of our long-range weapons,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what, anyway.
Okay, I
We'll
have a
probably be
plan.
fine.
So,
Oh yeah, plans. I like plans.
so we want to go 1. Shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Neato.
Oh wait, those are the wrong side. Oh well, that's okay. It doesn't
Are they
matter.
trying to take advantage of our lower maneuverability?
Yes. It would have been a good time for one of those fancy maneuvers, but he's panicking too much, and I don't know that well enough.
Well, the one I wanted to do won't have the effect that I want right now. Okay. So, if I move 1, 2, 1. Sorry. 1, 2.
Use the pencil so you can actually count.
I'm too short.
I know,
4,
use the pencil.
5, 6.
Oh, God.
Yep. I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
What?
We're right there.
All right.
Holy shit.
about
Coming in
hot.
Yep.
munch these mobs.
Are you allowed to like turn if you don't make a sharpen arc? Is that
Oh,
how-
y'all shoot your butts.
It depends on the ship's maneuverability. Like he can do that, but our ship's a little bigger.
So yeah, you're actually in both the side and the front arc now. This is one of the special squares. Just FYI. Like you could have Shawkan jump on to the port weapon.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan.
So just something about
Yeah.
Hey,
okay.
more
Yeah, I'm gonna
guns,
yell
more
shotgun.
funds.
Yeah. I'll yell shotgun to do it. Or
So yeah,
over the
Captain,
comms, yeah.
what do you want me to boost?
I want you on that
Yeah.
long gun.
Oh boy, okay. Yep.
Fast.
Yep. I got it. So yeah, he goes over to the little station because he thinks he has to. And so he's like, okay, all right. Oh God, I've never seen this before. And he's ready to go.
Use the computer.
Learn by doing.
Does he also, yes, because it's power 2 weapons, so if he shoots, then he also gets to reroll his ones.
I think so. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's
Yeah.
Yeah, all
it says
weapons,
weapons.
yeah.
It
All
doesn't
right.
say
Weapon
weapons.
systems.
all right. Cool. Good. So
So he gets a +1 from the computer.
+1 from the computer. All right. That'll
Hey,
work. And that's
Treat her right. I'm watching you.
So they do have a science officer, and he is going to attempt to divert shields in a panic.
Science!
And he fails to do that. Okay,
these guys
so
are toast.
you guys are outside of our gunnery arc. This sucks.
You're welcome.
So have at it, I guess.
Do we have any ship bonus left?
I'm getting a +1 from
Yeah,
the
and then you get the
computer.
other +1.
Yeah,
There's
I guess
2
we'll both get
+1s.
2 +1s.
Yep.
Sure. All right.
And
1
reroll
+ 2
any
+ 1
ones
+ 1.
during damage.
Okay. So since we're both firing, how do we do that different? Do we each just roll the?
Well, you roll, and
Or are
then
we
I
doing
roll.
Does this have to be a fire at will for?
No,
For both.
because you have two different characters firing. So,
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will roll my
+1.
d20, and that's a 12 plus my 7 for attack and +2 for, or +1 for the ship computer. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's
That
a
hits their
20.
armor class. 20 hits the armor class. All right. What would you like to hit, the port shields or the aft shields?
I'm gonna hit their port shields.
Okay.
Let's hit them port shields. And
Good
that's 66
choice.
again.
66. Yes.
Dear God.
Ooh, I like that. And I get to re-roll these 2 1s,
I
correct?
think they just
can.
don't they
Sorry,
just count
did
as
that just
twos?
get knocked over?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think it was a 4.
They
Yes,
count as
sorry.
2s.
That's
think
true.
that-
I didn't. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Count them as 2s.
They count as 2s. All right.
Okay.
I
Boom.
was wrong.
That's all right.
No problem. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20.
20. Okay. Uh-oh. 20 is
20 in the butt.
6.
port.
Shooting you in
14.
the butt. Shooting you
for
in
the
the butt.
port.
Clap,
2 more critical hits.
Yeah.
Let me have them.
Percentile.
Jordan, rolled me 2 percentiles.
Oh,
Look, I got this whole screen.
okay, first percentile. It is an 18.
18 is a sensors. Okay. Sensors are glitching. Last one.
And
7.
that is a 7.
Life support is glitching. Okay.
Haha, that's what I was aiming for.
Shawkan gets the ship in his sight. He's like, I think, do I squeeze the... I'm just going to squeeze the trigger.
Use your heart, Shawkan.
Okay, so he's
The heart that wants you to kill.
+2,
Plus
+3 to
one
this
with
roll.
computer.
Yes, so it's total +3. Oh, no!
Wait.
That's a 4.
You know what? Group reroll.
I think so, yes. I'd say yes.
I think we can do that.
We can grant it to our NPC buddy.
Sure. He does not want to roll well for you. This dice is not
more
friendly
or
to
no?
you.
What did I say
It worked,
about
it worked
nothing?
worse.
Yay or nay,
Bad.
guys?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna.
No, I think-
I'm gonna spend Garav's reroll to be a good
What?
guy.
Thanks. Do you want a good die?
I didn't know that you could
Thanks,
do that.
Garav.
It is 18
You
after.
tried to-
I'll use whatever dice you want me to roll. All right, here we go. 12 plus 3
Yay.
is 15. A 15 hits.
Yeah. Dice, please.
All right.
Die, please. Die, please.
Oh,
Please.
I wish. Come on.
Okay. Let's see.
If I could.
44, right?
Yeah. Can I?
Here's 3.
I don't have 44.
Here's 3.
At least not readily available. Here, I will roll these 3, and then I'll take a garbage die. Oh, that's a D6.
Oh, 4.
This is a problem we're having tonight.
No, who buys D4? They're the
I have all
worst
the
dice. Okay, I'll roll yours separately. That's 4.
Yeah.
4, 4, 3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Nice.
man.
Yep.
That's some hot 4s.
Okay, so
Some
yeah.
hot 4s.
So Shawkan, looking through his little monitor.
Shotgun.
That's
Lines
his
it up.
nickname now.
Boom. The coil flashes through the ship.
You're way better at that.
Hits.
I like whack him on the back and I'm like,
Nice shot, shotgun.
There are secondary explosions in the ship. You can see you've struck the power core. You see a life pod go. Away from
Target the life
ship.
pod.
What the hell are they doing?
And the ship, before you know it, has exploded into 1,000 pieces. The debris sprangs and pings off of your shield. The life pod races away toward the stricken other vessel.
I swear I don't get you hair beasts.
Full power to the other ship.
Well, you scan the life pod, and there are no life signs on it.
All right.
Do you want to
Droids.
open fire?
Droids. There's droids in there.
It's okay. You
Can
couldn't-
we
you
try and
couldn't-
intercept
you-
it?
You couldn't hit it anyway.
There's no
It's
life
traveling
signs
way
on
too
the-
fast.
on the
No,
ship?
no life signs. Probably a malfunction.
I could
Probably.
Says the GM.
But it is
Who would know, though? There's no way to know.
speeding at a fast rate toward the light freighter.
Can we scan the debris to see if there is an intact drift gem?
Yeah, we need to.
Sure.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
And there is not.
I try again. No.
Are you sure?
That's so unfortunate.
Let's try to make a note of anything valuable that's in that debris cloud, though, that our scanner can pick up really fast, and then we'll come
Yeah.
back to it later.
Yeah, there's certainly, scrap to be had there.
Xylitol is salivating.
We live on scrap. Like scraps are
Yes,
shit.
exactly. Like even a blown up, busted ship will probably have something valuable.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That you can collect, and so
Don't gotta tell me twice. I'm there.
you guys were able to readily handle this threat. You have a very powerful weapon at the front of your machine. Very
name is
powerful.
Beck.
Holy cow!
It's the death part. The death
Are
part
you
is
like
the front part.
kind of sad about that now? Like maybe
Well,
I should have not had that.
Before I had a vessel that you were going to fight, and then I read about the difficulty level that you're supposed to give them. And I was like, oh, okay, I got to make him weaker, and I'm regretting that decision now. Because, man, oh man, I got my ass handed to me. So that is where we are going to leave it for tonight. We have taken on a new mission. We have defeated a enemy vessel, and we are now closing in on our prey. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your subscriptions and your donations. Please, if you are not following the channel, give us a follow. Yeah. You know, what's wrong? Follows cost nothing. Yeah. Check out our YouTubes. We'll go around real quick. Nika, sorry. It's late. Nika Harper, where can we find more about Nika Harper?
You can mostly just go on my Twitter at Nika Harper. I do most of my stuff there, and there's cat pictures.
Yeah,
He is
you guys
the
like cat
perfect
pictures.
cat.
He is. I've seen him.
He's really good.
So cute, the little paws.
So
little boy.
check out, that's just at Nika Harper.
At Nika Harper. Just
Very
kidding.
nice. Way to grab that one.
Yeah, good.
There's not many other Nika Harpers
because
in
Jordan Pridgeon couldn't even do it.
Nope,
Where can we
I'm-
find you?
Really?
You can find me on Twitter at Jordan Pigeon.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose. For a while, I tweeted exclusively about birds. And tried to make the hashtag tweet about birds happen. Didn't happen.
Tweet about birds.
Yes. But you can also find me Friday nights right here on Wildcards, which is our Savage Worlds Deadlands Reloaded show. And that's real fun. And that's at 8 o'clock Friday nights here at the same channel.
And you guys dress up?
We do. It's great.
So nice.
It's real fun.
It's a classy stream.
We try.
Full of gentlemen and gentle ladies.
Next
And
week we'll
you
be
can
in
also check
spacesuits.
out the podcast I'm part of called This American Lie on iTunes or wherever podcasts
It
are
makes me laugh
given.
every time.
Do not let Google correct you. It's a lie. Okay?
Nope.
Yeah. Slap Google in the face. Dan, where can we find more about you?
You can find me on Vero. Just kidding.
Vero.
That was
That is that
a
new thing.
flash in the pan for.
No, at DunePook on Twitter. And I also want to just plug my friend's short film Injection, which is now available on Amazon. I can't tell you my involvement because it's a spoiler. Yeah.
So you're involved. Spoiler.
Spoiler. Other than that, you'll see me here next week playing this wonderful game.
Woo! All right, last but certainly not least, where can we find more about you, sir?
Well, you can't. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesse does not have a
the
large
grid.
digital footprint.
I'm a recluse.
Yeah.
No, I don't Twitter very much. I do have an improv show on Monday if anyone's in the Hollywood area. I mean, sorry, BSBK, I know you're in Canada.
Yeah.
But if you want to come down Monday, I got a show.
If you're not busy.
At the Clubhouse.
Yeah.
I think if you look up Hometown Improv on Facebook, you can see what kind of shows we got coming up and stuff like that.
It's kind of a generic name.
Yeah.
Hometown.
Hometown Improv.
Oh yeah. Well, our team's name Hometown, and then Hometown Improv is like the. But yeah, it is pretty generic, but.
Because I'm afraid I'm
We-
going to go to like Cleveland and be like,
we're in
oh.
opposition. Yeah. Cleveland.
Like,
Yeah.
here I am.
Yeah, cool. And you guys can follow me on Boring Old Tyler. That is my Twitter handle. I've got a lot of great updates. I got lots of cool stuff about, just like my day-to-day life.
Yeah.
And,
What you're eating, your breakfast.
Ariel Winter. I write about her a lot, and kind of she's just really gives it to the haters. That's what she's best at, and that's why I love her so much. So yeah, follow me there, and you guys are gonna see me next week. Tune in tomorrow night. We're gonna be playing a game called Iron Keep Chronicles every Wednesday night. So
They got
join
good
in
stuff.
there somewhere in the mountains, battling aliens. It's insanity. You're gonna love it. So yeah, we will see you next week. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.